And what's up, everyone? No, that's awful. We're not.
Keep workshopping it, you'll get there.
No, I won't. No, I won't get there.
Not off that.
How do I unsubscribe from this?
The way to unsubscribe is to just wait. No, fuck that. Welcome to Azeroth Before the Storm. Let's roll for inspiration, you guys.
Trademark
John
copyright,
McLeod.
roll for inspiration.
Yes. And that was Arthur, and he's gonna do his intro right now.
Oh shit! Hello.
Way to be on the spot.
Lesson
nerd.
learned.
Suck it.
Learn. Shut the fuck up when the DM's doing these intros.
So anyway, that was Arthur. He plays Gwyneth, or however you say that name. Now we're gonna move on to Connor.
Who?
Who?
Yeah, hi, what's up, everyone?
Why don't you introduce your character, Connor?
I play an elegant, tiny,
All right.
delicate goblin. The height of sophistication and class, who has what has been described by many as the voice of an angel.
That is a Trump-worthy lie, but anyway, we're gonna move on to Adam.
What's up, y'all? Happy to be back. Playing Visceral. Hopefully I wake up. I don't know. TBD, did I wake up at the end of the last session? I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Oh,
Pretty aggressively handled.
oh, it was.
Yeah.
It was bad, bud.
You might have a bit of a backache, dude.
Yeah. That we'll talk about that in the intro for real. And now we're down to Zachariah.
Hey, I'm Zach.
Real talk, is your full name Zachariah or is it Zach?
No, it's Zachary, but
Oh, lame.
I know.
That's way worse.
I play
Pick a
Torek
lane.
Windhide, Tauren, Storm Sorcerer.
Sick.
Cool
Has anyone ever
gas.
pointed out that Windhide kind of sounds like you pass gas?
Yep.
I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's really
Quality
shitty.
content that people
Stealthily.
Oh God, Mel, please save us from our male selves.
Hey,
Peeps! I'm the only sane one here. And I
You're a
play
fucking cat.
That's my hand, and
yeah, big words from a furry.
coolest cat in the block, and that is it.
Who hears voices in her head? Okay, great. And let's.
Never,
let's
never said Kaz was a sadist. I was.
we're all reflections of our characters. And Ryan.
all reflections of our characters. Oh no. I'm half orc Umid. Usually hit and unconscious for it. Pretty rough fight last time.
And I have to say big ups to you for champing through your sickness to just get killed
Yeah,
over
I was
and over
happy
and
to
over.
be here.
Yeah.
I was happy to be here.
Got up and
Anything,
got
it made
down
me
with
feel
it.
better.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Ryan had like a stomach bug the entire last session, and
So-
didn't say a word about it to us until like 10 minutes before we were gonna close shop.
Yeah. He's a champ.
Absolute
if
hero.
you watch back on the video, you'll see me do a lot of like.
I thought you were just stressed. I thought
As
I was
opposed
like,
to
man, he's
me.
really into this
Yeah.
combat.
As opposed to me, who just does that all of the time.
There you go. This
Oh.
is why me and Torque get along so well.
Yeah, right?
Looks
That's
like
hot.
a Herbal Essence commercial, you know? Like,
Yeah.
It's amazing. So we are not sponsored again. That's okay. But we're just gonna move forward. Then I'm just gonna tell you what happened in the last session. We'll get started because I'm so anxious to kill these idiots. So yeah, we are doing Azeroth Before the Storm. We're set in the World of Warcraft world, and we've joined our merry band of adventurers, and mercenaries, whatever the fuck you guys are. You really got to come up with a name.
I prefer Merry Band of Assholes, just for the record.
Okay, jerks of the Azerothian coast. Love it. and we are. They started together as doing, kind of just bitch work for the crown for a little bit of coin. Moved into the city. One of you got arrested for selling crown steeds with a very, very hefty price tag attached to it for the crime itself and not the actual horses. I hope that's clear. Anyway, you struck up a deal with some of Taz's connections in the SI7 who were to get Rumblesack out. If you were to go free a garrison that has been overtaken just to the west of the giant kingdom city, you made your way through the forest expertly via Gwyneth's knowledge of the forest and just a quick jaunt to get to where you needed to go, and you came upon a poorly constructed tent city encampment of the soldiers who were ousted, or at least the surviving soldiers who were ousted from the garrison. You could see that they're not very well trained, and that you would be carrying a lot of the weight here. You met the Captain Rayner and two of his deputies. And basically, they are excited for your help to take back their garrison that they lost so quickly in one night due to a sneak attack by gnolls who were not quite alive and not quite dead.
Sneak attack.
Oh, God. The next morning, after you had a night's rest, you found that two of your party members, Gwyneth and Visceral, both were not rousing from their sleep. In fact, upon inspection by Captain Rayner, you were found to be cold to the touch and unresponsive. And basically, this is something that happens to new people to the encampment at a certain radius around the garrison ever since it's been taken over. A simple concoction of herbs that can be found around the forest was the cure for this, and you were sent off with one of the scouts, DeVry, to go find those herbs, where you kind of stumbled upon a little den of gnolls where you did battle with them. You thought you were going to have a really quick fight, and then it ended up being super serious, and some of you almost died, and I laughed and laughed. And but you emerged victorious. You made your way back to the encampment. The concoction was prepared and delivered to the patients, and they said in the morning they would be fine, albeit a little groggy and maybe a little sore for some of them, as one of the waking up methods was to just drop someone onto the ground. So that's where we're going to be starting off. Everyone should be rising with the sun right now, and I'll leave it to you. You're all in the same tent, ready to start your day.
Wait, did I wake up?
Yeah, you're all rising from your slumber now. Yeah.
We
welcome. You're so welcome. Wake up, everybody.
Yeah, they're lovely now.
I feel
morning.
like I slept on a rock last night.
Well, you did.
Did I?
Kind of.
Had there was a magical spell of some sort. You were asleep, and it may cause significant neck and back pain. Just watch for that.
Definitively wasn't any of us.
No. It was from the magic. The magic will keep you asleep. And
I mean, I feel fine, Umid. I feel perfectly well rested.
I'm happy to hear that. That is good.
I think I can't help it. I've never felt better in my life.
Ah, wonderful.
I had a wonderful dream.
What was your dream of?
Oh, I was in a lovely forest, but still like normal trees. It was like twinkly starlight trees. It was gorgeous. So I guess maybe I just lucked out and didn't suffer the ill effects of this magic. Is that how long have we been? How long have I been gone?
Oh, it's been at least a day or so.
Oh,
You didn't wake up yesterday morning. So we went to gather the ingredients to help remedy the situation.
better. That's a lovely thing. Thank you for waking us up and not just leaving us here to die to the wolves or anything.
There was a mage that that we found along the way. I wonder, have they risen from their slumber?
The mage?
Oh no, the mage is in. The mage is lost. They
Yeah.
lost the mage in the attack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But
Quick.
he was the one who
He was working on
created the
the
concoction.
Yeah.
he was working on the spell prior to
Cool.
the
Quick question, just
distracted a little bit.
quick question for everyone. Obviously, when we before I popped up for sleep, I distinctly recall a bit of an urgent situation with some demons. Is that all resolved then? Have I dodged that bullet? Whatever bullets are.
No, unfortunately,
Bullets here.
I fear we are heading towards the thick of the danger.
All right, I might just pop back to bed then.
We may need you this time. Many of us fell yesterday. We could have used the extra hands. So if you could come along, that would be nice.
I had a great time. I have no idea why you guys had any trouble.
Oh my God, you sound different.
Rumble,
You're
did you
worse. Are you ill?
Did you sleep on your throat?
Umid puts his hand on Rumble's forehead. You're just as sticky as ever. I don't know.
No, I just got I had like a rock in my throat from that time I tried to eat that rock. And now it's just better.
I helped him. I helped her dislodge it last night.
I like to imagine that Rumble woke up and audibly coughed up a substantial rock and just in
Just a
front of
big
everyone.
stone.
Oh shit, I forgot about that!
Should weaponize that. Take that as a monk weapon.
Throat stones.
Oh, I owe Taz $4, I couldn't eat it.
Well,
That's just my
Why?
friend.
well, I mean, it seems like the past 24 hours have been absolutely, pretty top notch for everyone. Rumble's throat, my entire person, apart from fucking Visceral. I forgot his name for a second. Visceral, but apart from Visceral, we had a bad night's sleep. But I'm glad that everyone's doing well.
A bad night's sleep because of the magic.
Okay. I have got to say though, okay, I'm glad that you guys had your slumber. This is really great, but it was very dangerous out there, and thank God Tasma had me a great kick-ass time because did need you guys, and there's more to come. Okay?
Taz, you are quite formidable in battle, I must say.
Thank you so much, Torek. I appreciate you.
I just want to point out, I never got hit. That was all on you guys.
Yes, well, you know, we've been working on your sneakiness.
Maybe just don't get hit next time. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
Perhaps-
a lot bigger than you. Things come at me.
Perhaps we should start getting a move on. We are going to start losing light.
It's just at that moment that that you try to rouse everyone to get moving. That you hear just outside of the tent. Hey, are you guys awake yet? It's Captain Rainer. Hi.
I'll open the tent and let him in.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah. He kind of walks in. He's looking kitted out today. He's looking like he's got his chainmail on. He's got a little short sword on his side. He's got like a shield on his arm, and he's just kind of like, okay, whew. So are we gonna do this? Is today the day? Like, are you guys? Everyone good? How's everyone feeling? Gwyneth, right? Yeah, and
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Visceral, you look a little. Yeah, it should be okay. I can't believe they dropped you.
Excuse me. No one dropped anyone.
He kind of whips over to you. Right, yeah. I did just my men dropped you, moving you from. You rolled off the bed onto the floor. We picked you up.
Because of the magic. I understand.
Right, yeah. The magic, yeah. Right. Speaking of, yeah.
Goddamn bed magic.
Okay. We have breakfast and things prepared for you.
Straight out of tent.
Okay. Yes. So if you'd just like to follow me, Sergeant DeVry is there as well, and we'll lead you on your way. Very excited. You guys are. Thank you. And he just kind of about faces and goes towards the mess tent, I guess you could call it. It is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when you're like immediately you hear, "Oh, these beans are amazing!" from within the mess tent.
We don't have beans. Oh God. It's just-
I go over to Gwyneth, like I just like prowl over to her, and I'm just like, I heard something that beans are good for your heart, but the more you eat, the
The
more
better your heart is, yeah.
It's a common Azerothian phrase.
Yes, everyone knows that.
We say it all the
Good for your
time.
heart, the more you eat, the good for your heart.
Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the better your heart is.
Not an intelligent planet.
I mean,
The
to be
bars
fair,
fucking
that's
suck.
version
that's
that I
good
have
logic,
heard.
though.
Hearts in this
Solid.
world
A
deal
equals A.
exclusively in tautologies. We never speak in metaphor or in any sort of abstract terms. We exclusively say things
No,
that are
you say-
inherently true.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that about you.
Well, I nudge Umid, and I'm like,
Man, that Captain Rainer guy commands about as much respect as someone from the Warsong clan, and I go,
out and have breakfast.
I follow Rumblesack and I say, I don't think he commands much respect at all, though.
I'm just gonna lean over to Umid, like, yeah, we're gonna work on this.
Did he do it? Damn it, Rumblesack!
She, can't you tell by my alluring feminine voice?
I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry.
Even when he's angry, Umid's polite.
Orcs are Canadian. That's canon now.
Yeah, but
So you make your way into mess tent, and there's a full spread for you: breakfast ales, beans, cheese, The whole works, bacon, eggs, blah, blah, blah. There's not a lot, but there's enough to fuel you up for the day. And you just see DeVry there, and he's just kind of shoveling food in his mouth, and he looks like he's in like some better studded armor. He actually does have a couple daggers on him now, and a few rings, and he's just kind of, he's eating, but he looks like he's like getting into the zone. Like, he's a soldier. He's done the war thing, so he knows how to psych himself up, as opposed to Raynor, who's not really eating his breakfast and kind of shitting himself in the corner. And you all sit down around him, and then after a little while, he's just like, all right, man, let's go do this, man. There could be a lot of them in there. I mean, we tried to work out the numbers. I think we killed like 15 or 16 of them. So like there should only be like I don't know, man, like 12 little guys left, and then Hogger, man. You guys know about Hogger, though, right?
What is Hogger?
Oh, man, Hogger's their leader, man. He's like a gnoll, but he's like 6 foot. He's probably about the same size as that big gnoll that you guys killed yesterday, but like he knows magic and shit. It's really creepy. Like, it doesn't seem like he should know magic, but he does. And I don't think he's natural, man. Like he's been known in these parts to be a little aggressive. He's really smart, but
so he's a nerd. It shouldn't be a problem.
Well, he's strong though, and organized, and he's not just one of those dog creatures, man. He's like, there's something different about him. Like when I used to do my scouting, he used to be the alpha, but like lately he's almost a man possessed, you know what I mean? Or a dog possessed, I guess.
Yeah, whenever my grandma, she always told me, never trust a dog that can read.
I've heard that. Yeah. That's a common expression.
True.
You not trust Visceral?
Oh, I suppose not.
I've always thought of Visceral as more of a cat.
He's a furbolg. That's a furbolg.
That's exactly why I trust Visceral, is because he reminds me of Taz.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, see, that's solid logic. You can't argue with that. Airtight.
I don't know if the great Lord Malorn would appreciate being called a cat, although I do suppose that at one point he would have evolved from a cat. This is interesting. I will have to think on this some more.
Wait.
I like to believe
I have so many questions.
Sidebar, canonically, just so I'm clear, Connor.
Yeah.
Malorn's a stag, right?
Yeah, stags evolve from cats, Connor.
Yeah, I mean,
come on, that tracks. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, dude.
They all have 4 legs.
Yeah, the cats
and
drag
antlers.
themselves out the seas and they turn into stags.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
Malorn's that's Cenarius. Malorn is the dire.
Like, and then some of the stags went back into the sea, and that's how we got fish.
Cat form.
Yeah. And octopuses are just multiple fish jammed together with horse legs.
Yeah.
It's
They're
science.
a legion of fish.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is
furiously taking notes.
No, I googled it. Malorn is a stag. He's represented as a stag creature. So yeah, cat.
Yeah, cat. Anyway,
We've got basically the same amount of letters.
Sergeant DeVry is like, man, you guys get sacked up really weird. Like, we're going into like something like super dangerous. You realize that, right? Like this guy will fuck shit up. He took a whole garrison basically by himself. Like,
yeah, but you guys, like, we've got to be honest here. You do all sort of look a bit disappointed.
Well, I told you I was asleep, man. I would have took them all out had I been awake and had my weapons and not ran.
No, I've done a lot of things when I was asleep as well.
Gwyneth, don't be rude. Everyone gets psyched up in the different ways. Sometimes big time winners just have different methods than, well, whatever these things are.
Look, we're aware that this is a dangerous situation. We're enjoying the moment of peace we have before things get serious.
Just then, in the corner, Raynor pukes. He's been listening the whole time, and he just purges right
Nice.
beside himself.
Life's all about danger. You never know when you'll be crossing the street and suddenly a horse will hit you. You just gotta live it. You just gotta enjoy it while you can.
I mean,
And
all right,
ideally
man,
not
but,
throw
like,
yourself into the mercy of a giant magic knoll. I think that is probably a bad move on your behalf. But, you know, you've done that now, so you may as well see it through.
Okay, man.
Plus,
shit.
if you get hit by a horse, you could sell that later.
Well, not if it's a crown horse, man. Those things are expensive if you steal them.
Or you go to jail. That is what happens.
I mean, a lot of things can happen in life. Who knows?
I just kind of buckled down on my breakfast.
He stares at you in just amazement.
Perhaps we should.
I look back up and I'm just like,
Hey, that ship passed.
Perhaps we should get on the road.
All right, man. Well, all right, let's go. And he just kind of stands up and he's like, "I'll be waiting for you outside. I got an idea about how we can, sneak up there, like real unseen, like."
I walk over and I go, Captain, and I slap him on the shoulder. Lead the way. I'm just kidding. You couldn't lead us.
He's visibly shaking.
It's okay. You can stay near the back. Not all the way back, though. We might get surprised from behind.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stick near the middle.
Good man.
and he like hunches over as he gets up and just kind of like waddles his way out. He's not doing good. All right. So you guys make your way to the edge of the encampment where Sergeant DeVry and Captain Raynor are gathering. And DeVry kind of looks over at all of you and he's like, all right, man, this is the road west to Westfall. And the garrison's like maybe 1 kilometer from the Westfall border. So like, I mean, there hasn't been many gnolls or any animals around for that matter. There's too much demonic activity scaring them all off. So like, basically what I want to do is I want to take the road down for a couple kilometers and then dip into the woods and, see, we can scout out around the woods, around the garrison itself, see what we can see, if there's any patrols. And then, I've got ways of getting us inside undetected.
Perhaps I can create a fog cloud to mask our approach.
Oh, absolutely, man. Whatever
That
works.
very
Good
well.
idea, although doesn't that also mask... Wouldn't that also mask our visibility in terms of seeing things approaching us?
It would, but if we're trying to approach through, say, an open field or just get closer before we...
It's pretty surrounded by trees and such. We usually had a lot of foot patrols working around, so that's why I'm hoping we can see if they have any patrols. But I might need your fog for like the side entrance for when we get in, maybe to obscure anyone seeing us run from the tree line into that, area.
Mm.
I'm just
Sorry about that.
spitballing
Good
here,
idea.
but yeah.
I can also use my dire wolf form to help work us way through the fog. I have a very keen sense of hearing and smell, which will help us guide our way without vision.
That's it. You can turn into a wolf. For real.
We
That's
have a
the thing
number
you
of
can do?
skills.
Jeez,
Have
man,
you
these-
never experienced a druid before?
Wow. I've seen some night elf druids, but I ain't know the furball could be a druid. That's cool as shit, man. Where are you from? Shit.
I am from the the Fellwood Forests. Are
Oh,
you familiar?
Yeah, man. That's over in Kalendor, man. That's where the shit is. That's crazy, man. That's up by Mount Hydel, ain't it? That's beautiful up there. That's what I heard anyway. I don't know. I ain't never been there.
Well, perhaps you can come visit someday. Kalimdor's a beautiful place. Many of us are from there.
Yeah, I mean, you hold not that bad. Better than them goblins anyway. He just kind of shoots you a look.
I've met many goblins in my time.
Eh.
I actually enjoy their company quite a bit.
All right. Well, let's get going. We'll make our way. And so he just kind of like takes off down the road. You have a good like, I don't know, like hour and a half journey until you
So-
get to the point where he's like, okay, I think we should dip into the woods here. It's probably another kilometer. We'll make our way through.
For that hour, or not for that hour, but like for a portion of it during that hour, can I just maybe tell a story about
You
how
got it.
Kalimdor is and use my inspiring leader feat to
got it,
give everybody
dude.
some hit points?
Smash.
What's the story that you tell to jack us up?
Yeah.
And also, I'd
Jack
like
us
to,
off with a story. Let's
I'd
go.
also like to undercut everything he says with goblin nonsense.
It's fair.
That happens.
I'm gonna tell a story about when I was a young man and some of the trials of my village and how they were beset upon by centaurs and how it's a beautiful place, but it's really, you need to make sure you stay together because we lost a lot of important people because we didn't stay together. We didn't band together the way we needed to, and I think that's what we're doing here. And I'm gonna give everybody 6 temp hit points.
Oh.
I've got to say, Torek, it was wonderful hearing about the tragedies that has befallen your people in your hometown, and that's
Yeah, it's
really
a wonderful
inspired
story.
me.
How
Yeah.
many people get that?
Everybody, so including
Rainer and
it's
DeVry?
it's up to 6 allies. So yeah, it'd be all of us and one of they. Actually, no. I guess it's just going to be
Give it to Rainer.
6
That
of
guy
you?
needs it.
6. Yeah, you know what? He can have mine.
Cool.
No, we got 1, 2,
He
3,
can-
4. Oh yeah, there's 6 of
Yeah.
us. Never mind.
You know, he
There's 6
can
of us.
have mine. He
No,
can
no,
have
no.
mine.
No,
I
no.
don't.
I'm doling it out. He's getting mine.
Fuck you guys. I'm not giving up mine.
I'm definitely
No,
keeping
no.
mine.
You know I'm a druid though, right?
It's fine.
Yeah, you definitely need them.
So
It's fine. What would Torek do?
Oh, I don't need them, says the guy that slept through the last, day.
So you make your way through the woods, and there's some places where DeVry kind of like halts you, and everyone gets quiet and low. And he just kind of looks around, just kind of gauging the area, and basically you're in like not a swampy but a very saturated area of the woods that's near the garrison. It's just on the far side of the road that leads toward it. It's still very, very rich greenery, shrubs and bushes, but there seems to be like a small walking path that I mean maybe has been traversed a couple times before by DeVry. He seems to know the woods very well and seemingly is keeping you guys on the up and up for moving through unencumbered as best you can. And you make your way up towards the small hill, and it goes towards a clearing. And you see the road connect just to your right side, and you can see the road from the tree line. And as you see that road, you can smell like trees burning, like wood being burnt. Very similar to the fire that you had smelt the day before. And he just kind of like gives you the halt and like gives you the pursed lips, and he moves his way forward. You can kind of hear like a clinking. It's really, really, really close to you, and you notice that it's Rainer, and he's like shaking, and it's his chainmail like just kind of ching, 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 ching. And so, he's just kind of looks back, and DeVry looks back at Rainer and is just like, just kind of trying to calm him down, and he's just makes his way through, and he comes back maybe like 3 or 4 minutes later, and he motions you all to huddle in. He goes, he whispers to you, "All right, man. There are 3 little gnolls outside, just surrounding this bonfire. They don't seem to be paying that much attention, but they're there. They're in there. I think our best bet is just spring and go. It's just let's get them out quick, and we can do this."
Yeah. We'll need to be very quick and very quiet, because the last time we tried to spring a trap on one of them, many more came from the surrounding area.
Yeah, that's really what I'm nervous about. That and the summoned ones, those are fucked, man. Anyway, we got this, but maybe we could. Well, I mean, who's sneaky? Who can fuck shit up really quick? Like, I'm not that good. I'm just a scout, man. Like, I can throw a dagger, but whether it hits them or not, I don't know.
I'm like aggressively pushing Taz's side, trying to get her to speak up.
I can mask the approach of whoever's going.
I'm super sneaky, and I can punch a smile off a horse, as they say. I don't know. Couldn't think of an expression. Couldn't think of colloquialism on the spot.
That's a real saying. I hear people say that all the time.
Yeah, it's a halfling expression. Our boy couldn't punch a smile off a horse. Well, this one can. And it's a girl also.
I would love to go first, but I must have a moment to talk to Mr. Face. But I will go, because I am sneaky.
Who the fuck is Mr. Face?
It does not matter. I just need a moment.
Okay. And Rainer's just like, just let her do whatever she needs to do, okay? They're helping. So go ahead, Taz.
Mr. Face, I need to know if I should move forth with my sneakiness like I did the last time. I think I would say that you would say it's okay, but I wanted to know.
Hey there, Taz. How you doing? Everything's great. You're really sneaky. You should do that. These gnolls seem like bad juju. Better go get them.
Thank you so much, Mr. Face. I'm good to go. I will go. And then I just like
Taz,
forward.
I will come with you. But before I do, and I'm going to stamp my staff on the ground twice and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Ooh.
And
That's some big shit.
Damn.
And now I
Are
will.
we all going?
I will shapeshift into the direwolf form, and I will creep along with Taz, attempting to approach the gnolls.
Damn, look at Visceral being useful, Umid. Look at that. Umid. Wow. Umid.
Yes, he is always quite useful.
Yeah, imagine that.
But earlier they said that we shouldn't trust you. But thank you for that.
Hey, does anyone else see the irony that a dog and a cat are working together? Does anyone know? Is that just... That's cool. It's fine. And Rainer's like, well, I kind of, that was, yeah.
We don't appreciate those types of. I was a bloke for a second there. No, we don't appreciate those types of stereotypes.
It's a bit speciesist.
Yeah, cats can live their own lives, and so can dogs, and sometimes they might be friends. You've got to go broad in your,
You
your
humans fucking disgust me.
Man, like, the first thing I ever seen killed in my life was my dog killed my cat, man. You can't tell me that I'm not wrong here.
I mean, I can't help but put the onus on you for that. But anyway, now doesn't seem the time.
well, I mean, I did dip the cat in some bacon grease, but that's neither here nor there.
That follows.
It's
That
canon now.
tracks.
Can you guys please roll me some stealth checks?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I have disadvantage on stealth.
Perfect.
I have a +8.
Is it plus 10 for
Sure
Yeah,
is.
plus 10.
Are we
So-
all going, or is it just like Ume?
Taz?
Or
Taz just rolled a 37, so she's in another campaign.
okay.
She rolled a 27.
Yeah, plus 10
Oh.
for the pass without a trace. Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking Visceral just rolled fucking 34. Guess what?
No, that's just 24. I included the pass of the trace.
Oh
I
yeah.
also
yeah.
got 24.
Still insanity.
I don't know if they left a trace, John. I think they passed.
I think yeah, I'm just gonna have to reveal this whole map because fucking you guys
They
are
just run circles around them. And it's like, you can't see me.
Neener.
So
On full John Cena.
Oh.
oh my.
Uh-oh.
We're trying to get this all set up here. Okay, that is Visceral. So Visceral. You're right here.
Oh.
And Taz Mahad.
Wee.
Where are you, Taz?
This
You are
combat is
right.
brought to you by Gnome Forage.
It certainly isn't, but it could be.
I wish.
Where they make gnomes.
Oh God, I hate that place.
So, you guys are here, and there are 3 gnolls right here. 1, 2, and 3. And they are just chilling at this fire, kind of like poking it with sticks. They are not paying attention. They're pretty oblivious to what's going on around them. And yeah, they're, probably 2 feet tall, maybe 40 pounds. And they seem to be holding just like little small sticks, along with the sticks that they're poking the fire with. They're a little more heftier and could be used as a club. I don't know, maybe. And yeah, that's what you see.
We all rushing in, or is it just you two?
Oh, well, these 2 have just moved forward. I'd say you guys are back here.
Oh, dang. The ways.
Can you force ping that? I don't know where that is.
Right there.
Ah, there. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you came around down this way, crossed the road, and then ended up here.
Visceral is gonna look up at Taz and just snarl
I'm
and
just gonna
start slowly plodding towards the gnolls.
Okay. So you're stealthily moving along?
Yes, preparing to attack, but I will wait for Taz's go.
Taz's go? Okay. All right, Taz. You're within 5, 10, 15 feet of the one closest to you right here. And within 25 feet and 30 feet of these guys. So you could hit any of them.
Because I've got 60 feet, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the guy who's 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my usual throwing of both of my daggers.
Oh, your daggers? All right. Let's do it up.
We're gonna do it. So I'm also stealthing because they can't see me. Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is
Perfect.
some auto crit.
That's
15.
Oh yeah. Well,
it's advantage on your attack.
It's advantage as well, so you get to roll again. See if you get a 20.
Heck yeah, do it.
Oh, 19. 19 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Oof.
Sorry.
6 points of damage. Oh, with the I think you have more than 1d6. Don't you have 2d6?
Now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I have to update my quick thing. There we go. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I gotta tell you,
Just the one for my second one.
yeah, that's exactly what you needed because this guy had 11 health, and you are sneaking through the greenery, and you see your guy, and you just kind of pop out your little dagger, and and you jam it right into the back of his head, and he just drops. And the other two are shocked to see a dagger sticking out of the back of their friend's dead head. And would you like to do your second bonus action attack?
Certainly fucking one.
Yeah,
Does this mean I'm no longer sneaky because they saw the dagger?
Yeah. You only get sneak attack for one attack per round. Ooh, 20. But you still get advantage because they still haven't gone before you.
18, so 20 is yeah.
Yep. 20 definitely hits.
Cool.
Ooh, 7 points of damage. So I'm assuming it's the closest one to you, this one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So you take your second dagger after you threw your first one, and you whip the other one. Because you knew you were going to kill that first one. So you were just like... you just straight gambited it. And it jams into its into its chest just below the breast, right into the lung. You can hear it seep out as it's gurgling. And they are fucking pissed.
Just a quick thing, Mel, you're an assassin, so when you hit, it's an auto crit on a surprised creature.
Right. So
even
double
that second
that
attack.
Yep. So 14 points of damage definitely kills that guy.
Oh.
And both of those guys are dead.
That's weird. I thought
Visceral.
you class into thief. My bad.
Yeah. You up?
Well, now that everybody's dead,
Time for some hugs.
They're welcome.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's funny? I got all my shit down to a pat, and then Zach's like, "No, you forgot something."
Hey,
Mel,
I forgot
you
it
did
too.
even more damage than you thought you did.
Yeah.
Visceral's gonna go after the remaining one that Taz left for him so nicely.
Hell yeah.
Lick my pod as I look at you, like you're welcome.
16 definitely hits.
Ooh.
Taz just fucking swaggers out of the trees like.
How do you want to do this?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on his friend that was next to him, and then just take him out down at the shoulders, land on top of him, and bite his face off.
Oh shit. God damn. So, as you bound out of the tree line, this Noel just watched two of his friends die right in front of him, and he turns to look as this giant dire wolf just jumps up and rips his face. The last thing he sees is a toothy maw. I got to say it, yes. And I'm sorry, I had to take a moment for that. Anyway, you tear his face clean off, snout and all, where it just leaves the exposed skull and moving eyes as they slow down and the body just kind of drops in a heap in front of you. And that's that.
Man, furries get the job
Nice.
Yeah, right?
So
More.
that's that engagement.
That's how we like to see it down.
Yeah.
Bring a rogue.
You
Bring a
guys
rogue,
just-
everyone.
Absolutely murked that.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Right?
Right?
That's good shit.
Those people had dreams. All those dog people had dreams. But
Wow.
not anymore, I suppose.
No.
They
They
had
get
dog
the
people
eternal
dreams.
dream now.
It was mostly just them chasing rabbits.
Indeed. Yeah.
So Raynor and DeVry come out of the woods, just kind of like Wow, man. Rainer, did you see that? And Rainer's just like, oh, man. We're going to get the garrison back. I'm going to be a hero. This is great.
I mean, it's important not to get your hopes up too much. You never know what can go wrong.
That's ridiculous. We're going to win. Did you just see what that dog man just did? Like, good work, Visceral. Like, does anybody have a treat?
I know that we're going to be successful, but you're going to, you could still potentially die if you don't be careful. Don't be reckless.
You guys have everything under control. I think we are going to be just fine. I think everything is perfect.
I look back at them and I go, this is why we chit-chat beforehand. You see?
Yeah, things do happen.
How many other
What? What do we do with that? What roleplay door is that opening?
Things do happen.
how many like guards and soldiers are here?
I'm quoting him right now.
Yeah, 100%.
People die when they're
Rumble
killed.
sack. Things do happen.
Things do.
I'm just inhabiting my character's headspace, guys.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, more accurate. But yeah, how many? So besides Rainer and Slow Clap, how many other people are here?
Oh, it's just you guys.
It's just us and the two of them.
Taz, a word.
Yes, my darling.
Now, I'm not saying that we're the bad guys. But they've got some nice stuff, and we outnumber them.
Want to go get the things from the people? I'm
just saying, the one guy looks like he can't, he's constantly making what we would call, booty-based stew, with his guts. And, I'm just saying, there's some opportunities here for the, open-minded adventurer.
I think that we should be careful right now. Do you remember last time? Let's lay low for 1 minute.
My personal life philosophy is don't remember or learn from the past.
Yes,
It weighs you down, Taz. It weighs you down.
Ramblesack, this is why we are friends, remember? I remind you of the past and I make you look forward to the future.
No, you're right. This is a good arrangement. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there.
It is mutually beneficial, and it would be beneficial if you just listen to me right now. Okay, thank you.
Okay. I'm just saying, there's a point in time when you can just go and take some stuff from people.
Hey, I can hear you. We're literally right here.
Wow, rude.
That is quite rude. She did say it was a private conversation. It is a little bit rude to listen in.
Oh my God, we're gonna.
Shall we get moving?
Yeah.
See, now you're getting it.
Yeah, things happen.
Oh my
That's
God.
saying booty, babe.
I like that they just went from "we're gonna be heroes" to "we're gonna die."
Look, I'm just
Call
saying
that the Rumble effect.
we as a collective are going to be heroes, but I'm just saying that they, none of those guys are PCs. And I feel like they should know their position here.
Yeah, know your importance to the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're the NPCs in their story, so.
Yeah, whatever,
This is
fucking
true.
red shirt.
We've now opened a discussion on objective truth.
Guys, it's philosophy from here on out.
Well, that's been Rebel Sex's day one, When
We're
I
gonna
blink,
take a
you guys disappear. Where do you go then?
We're going to take a quick 4-hour break as we discuss.
Oh, this is
What-
great. I've
what
got a whole
existence is
bookshelf full of
truth?
this shit.
And we won't be doing that on this stream. All right. So Rainer's like, oh, okay. well, Sergeant, how are we getting in here? And he goes, well, Captain, it's on the eastern side of the building. There's like a little ingress. I mean, we filled it in, but I kind of kept it like just loosely covered with like moss and little bits and pieces from the forest. It's it's always good to have a contingency, and that was mine. It's pretty much how I escaped. You know what? It was exactly how I escaped when the attack on the garrison happened, because most people were dead, or I assume so, when I expediently ran away for the betterment of Stormwind. Yeah,
I thought you were gonna kill them all.
I would have, but I didn't have my weapons, so fuck.
I can love this guy.
I gave you an axe. Yes.
I relate to him on
Are
a
you
very
ready to fight
personal
today?
level.
I mean, I got my daggers now. Like, we're good. And I did take that axe with me just in case. It's a horde axe. I mean, this might be worth something on the Eastern Kingdoms, you know. Anyway, yeah. So let's make our way over there. But we should be pretty quiet. I mean, we
Can
don't know
I-
if there's any more around.
Can I take a gander over the 3 dead gnolls, specifically looking for
Treats.
treats, for snacks? Do they? How much jerky do they have? One. How much jerky do they have? 2. Is there any like arcane markings? Given the nature of like Hogger, is there anything like supernatural about his followers? Is what I want to investigate the bodies to determine.
Okay.
Or does he just have droogs?
Yeah. Roll for me, please. Tell me what you got.
What would I be rolling?
You would be rolling investigation.
While he's doing that, I'm cutting the head off of another one to check the next dump for demons.
I
Yep.
was obviously like, this involves checking the next stumps, but in a less horrible way. I rolled a 5.
So, as
How
you
many
go up,
snacks do they have,
You know
John?
what,
How many
let me
snacks?
get in on this. I want to investigate that stump.
okay. So you can roll an investigation as well. Gwyneth, when you get up to the bodies, you can see they're a little emaciated. Like they're not well nourished bodies, and I mean, one has a dagger sticking out of the back of his neck, and it kind of like turns your stomach. Like, you're usually like a pretty strong constitution lady. You've seen blood and you've dealt with it, and that ain't no thing. But this kind of makes you. It's just a sickly looking little dog creature that's just so pathetically killed, and it's just kind of like, oh, and you're just like. But I mean,
Fuck, now I
it
wanna
doesn't
talk to
really.
them.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like he's demonic or anything. It just seems like a really emaciated dog.
So does it seem like Hogger doesn't necessarily take care of his or take care of their troops?
I mean, kind of looks like that. Yeah.
We can do
Starting
stuff
a
here.
no revolution.
I'm not saying we need to start a null union.
I just
But we
think
should
that maybe we
start.
should seize the means of production.
Yeah.
We'll discuss
Captain,
this when Tweedledee and Tweedledum aren't around. They've
What,
got nosy ears.
What did our beautiful girl Rumblesack roll?
11.
11. You decapitate one of very terribly decapitate. Like you don't really have a knife or anything on you. You're just kind of tearing at the skin and fur to like try to look at a neck stump.
Yeah, that's on brand.
Yeah, you get your claws in there. You kind of use your teeth to fucking just, and you see an esophagus. And,
Oh, it's so fucking gamey.
and it's really bloody and kind of mangled. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy's neck?
It tastes like the worst parts of both dog and human.
The anus of the throat, the esophagus.
Hey, I mean, that's where the flavor is for a lot of animals, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like turkeys.
We call it the flavor pocket.
So Raynor is dry heaving at the side of the road at the sight of you tearing into the neck of this poor dog creature. And DeVry is just staring and shaking his head, almost like 1,000-yard stare, like he's seen it happen to someone before. And he's just kind of like, and just kind of snaps out of it. And he's, let's get the fuck out of here. Clean the blood off of you fucking goblins, man. Jesus fuck. Even though I didn't. He's just a dude who lives in Westfall.
He works in the stables. He's just got a reputation.
Yeah, everyone knows Jesus.
He's a dude
Best
who
horses.
fucks. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, that dude fucks.
Yeah, that's canon now. Remember
I
that.
think
Write
you
that
mean
down.
he mucks stables.
Jesus, muck. Oh, I love it.
Can you give him, like, instead of inspiration, just disadvantage?
On everything.
Don't worry. There's that just spawned a meteor in the universe. It'll hit him eventually.
Exactly 4 sessions from now.
Yeah, it's gonna
this
be
will is gonna get
beautiful.
Hey,
obliterated.
Why is
Adam,
called
remember that joke you
Meteor
made? Fuck you!
So DeVry kind of like grabs Raynor by the scruff, kind of brings him face to face, and like, get your shit together, man. All right. And he's just like, and
I go,
and he-
wait. I go to Raynor, I'm like,
You gonna let him disrespect you like that?
Raynor's at the blood dripping all over your mouth and hands.
Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Ugh.
Just
You
flicking
gonna
it
let him
on him.
disrespect you like that?
He vomits again. These
Yeah, that'll
constitution
show him.
rolls are dying. It was like 4, 4, 3, 4. So
Can I, when we continue forward, can I stay back a little bit with Raynor?
yeah, I was actually just
We're
gonna
quick
ask what the
peps,
marching order was. We're gonna have DeVry up front, and then what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to take the rear with Raynor, if that's okay. with everyone.
I'll go up closer to the front.
wherever Taz goes, I go.
And I'm going near Torek because I have a question for him.
Okay. So you kind of you're making your way through the tree line, and you're starting to come upon this like giant stone structure, but you're still a little ways out. It's a little bit off the road, as it should be as a defensive position, but it's a little ways off the road, and you're making your way through. And go ahead.
Torek, I was wondering, have you seen more than just the 8 of us today on the march?
Like following behind us, or
No. Well, with us. Before she fought, Taz was talking to a Mr. Face. I didn't see a Mr. Face.
I
don't
have
know a Mr. Face.
heard her reference this Mr. Face on multiple occasions. We should discuss this with her.
Perhaps not now, but I was just making sure that they
Perhaps-
were out of my sight.
Perhaps it's the way we reference the Earth Mother.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
Silent prayer.
I will ask. And I shuffle back into behind him.
I think the conversation I have with Raynor as we're sort of moving through is I sort of tug on him. I'm very small, so I imagine that the woodland shrubbery isn't the easiest thing for me.
DeVry is kind of like moving through footpaths that he knows, so it's pretty good. Like you're not really that encumbered, and you are moving slowly, so like people could help you over obstacles. That
So I imagine this whole conversation
Like
is
puddles.
sort of like broken up by, maybe Raynor has to step over a log and
yeah,
like
100%.
But yeah, I just sort of ask it and go, I mean, it's gotta pop bets. I gotta be a bit frank with you. Why Why are you actually here, Raina? Because you don't really seem particularly suited to this line of work.
Well, I'm the captain now. I mean, I was a deputy, but then the captain died, and nobody else wanted the job, and they were all like, "Rainer, you're the captain now." And I was like, "Okay." So I figured a captain is brave, and he moves forward with missions, and DeVry's here, and he's my best guy. Sergeant DeVry he'll keep me safe. You guys, you guys, and I'm in way over my head. I honestly, Gwyneth, I wanted to be a farmer. I just wanted my own little plot of land, and I just wanted a simple life. But I mean, things are so stingy now, and with the king gone, it's like Stormwind has just gone to shit.
So why don't you, you just desert? Be easy to take up mantle as like some anonymous farmer in some other lands.
Oh, that makes me nervous. If I were to do that, then no, that makes me nervous. I don't like that at all.
To be honest, Raina, you're a bit of a warrior, and that's okay. You're in a dangerous situation here, but it seems like you're the type of person. You've stuck it out this far. It seems like you're the type of person who it's important to them that they do their duty.
Well, yeah. I mean, I swore an oath, and they made me swear to Bahamut, and Bahamut he's the god of good and justice. So I have to uphold those because that's what I believe in.
Absolutely. And the good thing is that you are a bit of a warrior, but you should know that warriors ultimately, they sort of suffer twice in a way. They suffer in the worrying, and they suffer when the bad thing eventually happens. But you're actually in a very good position here right now, because ultimately, by the end of this, only one thing is going to be true. It's going to be one thing out of two choices. Either everything's going to be fine, or everything's going to be shit. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, Hobbit. So ultimately, if you're the type of person that's okay with dealing with the outcome of the bad thing, if it does happen because you want to do your duty, then it's better to just stop worrying and just get on with it, knowing that you're either going to make the thing happen or you're not.
Wow. That is profound, Gwyneth. Thank you. Shit, I dipped into the other character.
So, wait a minute. Chin up.
Yeah. Okay. What does that do?
Makes you... It opens up your body, makes you feel a lot more confident. Shoulders back, chin up. And you get through this fine.
Okay, it's like when you stand at attention. I get it. Yeah, okay.
But it's okay. You've made that deal by being here in the first place. So either it happens or it doesn't.
Fake it till you make it. Oh, okay. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. I can do it. Yeah.
Come
right,
on.
DeVry? And DeVry's like, shut up. You're sneaking around here. Sorry.
I like to imagine at this point I'm having the opposite conversation with Rumblesack, where it's like, you need to worry more about the consequences of your actions.
Everyone's learning life lessons today.
You're right.
It's literally the opposite.
Yeah, the
I'm
100% opposite conversation with Rumble.
I'm gonna go talk to Rainer real quick.
We'll fucking take 10. Yeah. And just everyone has a session with Rainer.
Don't worry, I'll be quick.
Okay. Oh.
I'm like, I
look
just
down,
carry
look
forward and
down
I'm
at me
back
when
on
I
Umid's
speak to
shoulder.
you.
I'm chin upping, but I am looking down.
No, don't listen. Everyone, I'm not gonna bullshit you, Raina. You're not gonna live through this. But I'm gonna hit you with an important word here. No, keep it together. Keep it together. Hold that booty-based stew in you. Legacy. Do you know what a legacy is, Raina?
Well, that's no.
Listen, some people have kids, but there's another way to do legacy. Money. Now, you're gonna die, but your money can live on. So what you're gonna wanna do is tell me, where's your nest egg, Raina? Raina, look at me, where's the nest egg? Just tell me where you keep your money. Is it under the bed? I've heard that's a big human thing. Do you keep it, like, in a stable? Just tell me where your money is, Raina, and your legacy will live on.
Well, all of my money is in the Stormwind Bank, except for like the 30 gold
You
that I have
fucking
on
guy.
my
I
person.
just walk away.
So I run obviously to Rumblesack, and I grab her by the fucking tail, and I'm just like,
I don't
Fight
have a tail.
fuck down.
No, with her tail. I
Oh.
understand what she meant. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, fight the fuck down, and then I look at Raina, and I'm just like, sometimes you just gotta look elsewhere for your courage.
I'm looking up. My chin is up now. And my shoulders are back. So
Good, that'll make it easy for some knoll to hit with an axe, you grubbing fuck.
I don't.
Tucks tail into Rumblesack's mouth. Sometimes you don't just have to look up. You got to look within.
Oh, well, I have blood and organs inside of me, so that's
Kinds of things. Just look harder, my friend.
okay.
This is the worst inspirational speech that everybody's giving. I have blood and things. Yeah!
Rourke should tell him about his impoverished family.
Yeah.
Really jack him up.
Oh, they heard that story. He got the bonus hit points, the 10 hit points. He's good to go.
Yeah.
So Rainer's just like, thank you everyone except for Rumble. Yeah, I do feel better, but Bahamut's with us anyway. So, or at least I think. I don't know how religion works. I just believe. I think that's a big part of it. And DeVry is like, can we please fucking move on? Like, what in the fuck is going? Why are they hyping you up? You're not even coming inside. Like, I don't fucking get it. We're bringing them to the garrison. We're not going in with them.
I want to be
Jesus.
explicitly clear. I will let any one of you die to save Raina.
That's fair.
And I
Like,
want to make it clear
yeah,
that
this
I
is
will
priority
let
one.
you die
Yeah.
if it gets me $1. Except Taz. She's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So DeVry makes your way along the tree line, and there's probably like maybe a 15-foot gap in the tree line to this giant stone wall. It probably goes up a good like 70 feet, maybe 75 feet. There's a tower to your left, and to the left and around the building is the front of the garrison. You're on the eastern side. The main entrance is on the south. The back of the garrison is to the north, and the opposite side is obviously on the west. So you're coming towards the eastern side of the garrison, and Rainer kind of gets everyone to stop. He's like, okay, now there might be patrols around here, so everyone just keep an eye open, and I'm gonna get you all to roll perception checks. He's got jungle fever. I don't know why I did that.
Hey,
I forgot we were streaming.
We're not even in the jungle. We're in a forest.
Yeah, but I was thinking about Stranglethorn, and it's fine.
14.
14.
16.
Wait, what?
16.
Wow.
I rolled a big fat 15.
All right.
I rolled a 4.
8.
Az finds her own tail.
So Taz and Rumblesack, you both almost like at the same time, or like, you're kind of like gazing around, you're looking up at this big stone structure, and it's just a flat face. There's like no walls or slits or anything on it. It's just like layered stone, very very well masoned, but it's a newer garrison. Like it looks like it was a ramped up garrison from what was there previously, probably within the last 4 years since the war ended, and they can fortify their position in Elwyn Forest.
I try to comment on that, but I've still got the tail in my mouth.
Yeah. But as you guys are looking up at this, you kind of look over to a tree, and you both of your heads are just kind of like, huh? And there's a fucking bee's like nest right there. Like there's a beehive, and you're just like, oh shit, there's a beehive right there, and you're just kind of staring at it. The rest of you, are just
snap, honey.
Yeah, are looking around. Who rolled 16s? Visceral and
Toric.
Okay. Gwyneth, you see, and Humid, you see just nothing. Like there's no footprints on the ground. There's nobody moving around. You don't really hear anything. But Toric and Visceral, you guys see like it's just like grass and moss. But further down on the wall, closer to the northern side of it, you see just shrubbery, and it's just kind of piled there, and it looks out of place. And just as you see it, DeVry kind of leans into you, and he goes, "Yeah, that's it. I didn't do a good job of closing it over when I ran, but that's where it is." Yeah, so I mean, there's like a 15-foot gap here, and if there's anybody up on the walls or in the ramparts, I mean, they're gonna see us. So we might need that fog distraction just a little bit.
All right, and I'll cast fog.
All right, hey, so look, there's a long hallway. As soon as you get in there, you'll just see a long hallway. Follow it. Comes to a little hatch. There's probably about a 6-foot ladder. There's a hatch. It'll bring you into the sleeping quarters on the bottom floor. I mean, good luck to you guys. Wish I could come in with you, but our job is to get you here. I mean, we're the highest ranking people in that fucking encampment. We gotta get back, and but if you need us to watch out here for a little bit, we can. But I mean, we should be getting back to the crew, because I mean, you never know. They could start gambling and fighting and fucking burn the shit down. So
Visceral's gonna pad off, and he's just gonna beeline straight for it, take point.
Okay.
And I believe or what's it called? Pass it on the trace.
Yep.
Still be active, and I'm still in form.
Yeah, 100% still active. Yeah.
Do we get the bonus for, or is it just you and Taz who get it?
It's an aura around him.
It's an aura, yeah. So it's 30 feet, and it's only a 15-foot
I
gap.
just didn't know if you had to specify like early, or if it's like
It's
constant going.
Yeah. So
Okay, cool.
so yeah, he takes off towards the wall of the side wall of the garrison. And is anyone else following?
Yeah,
I'll
Rumble will
follow.
go with him.
We'll follow right behind.
Can I, Adam, let me know, like Toric, let me know if this is okay, but I want to ride that wolf.
You mean
Sorry,
You mean visceral?
Visceral. I get confused because you're so butch, the pair of you. But Visceral, I want to ride you.
Visceral's trying to be stealthy, so I'm gonna go with a hard no.
I'm stealthy.
Visceral, listen to me. We both know that I'm not stealthy. Let me get on top of you. And look, Gwyneth, bless her. She's got feet that are stubbier and grosser than mine.
The Visceral's already like 10 feet
Yeah,
out. I'm also
yeah,
at the wall. I just kind of look back and snarl. at you guys for not being right there with
Silent.
me.
Soft no.
From
we'll-
within
we'll
the
work with
fog.
it.
From
Yeah.
within the fog, you hear a growl. And
Taz
Like,
does
he's
it.
such
Like,
a
Taz is
knobhead.
calling Visceral again. Like, I'm just like,
Yeah, and then we all go with Visceral into the dungeon.
I would be happy to swing Gwyneth up on my shoulder and then just like scoop Rumblesack like a load of fucking
Nice.
potatoes.
you know what? I'm just gonna get you to roll the strength check. I know you're a strong guy, but you might be focused on other things. So just a little strength check.
15 plus 5, 20.
Yep, yeah, you do that so easily.
Dirty
You
20.
you got your great axe on your back, and you're just one on the shoulder, one football, and just you're moving your way through. So can I get you guys to roll stealth checks with advantage because of the fog and pass without a trace? So
Do Gwyneth and I have to roll that?
yes,
I feel like we still have to like make an effort to
because
shut the fuck up.
if you roll 2 nat ones, you're gonna be yelling the whole time you're being carried.
25.
I have disadvantage because of my armor, and you give me advantage on this.
That's a straight
Zero.
roll.
Is
Straight
this
roll.
a straight roll?
Straight roll plus 10.
Oh, plus 10, thank God.
Yeah,
Then it's a 13.
Jesus.
Yeah.
29. Rumble keeps her mouth shut.
25.
25. Adam, you got 20.
31. That plus 10, eh? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Take notice, guys. This is how you be quiet.
What was yours, Humid?
13.
13. Okay, so you're making your way through the fog, and as you're running, you know, you've got Gwyneth on your shoulder, and you've got Rumblesack in your arm, and you're just like making sure that they're okay. And you didn't notice like this little piece of root that had just, you know, kind of grown up and around, and you kind of just catch your foot in it, and you're, and then you stop. You don't hear anything, and then you just keep moving forward. And as soon as you hit the wall and like get up against it and put down the other two, you hear a from above you.
How far above me?
Oh, it's up on the rampart, so it's like 75 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can hear them. There might be 2, maybe 3, but they're looking, and all they see is fog. So they you can hear them kind of patter off into the distance. And yeah, it seems they heard you, but they didn't know where you were. So maybe it was nothing.
Big ups for Torque. Thank you.
And
the plus.
Yeah.
I feel like the visceral is more so.
So
Thank you. Team effort.
as you get to the pile of shrubbery that's there, you can tell like that somebody has just thrown all this shrubbery here. Like it could be fashioned in a way that you wouldn't notice it, but
Was it the Knights of Knee?
yeah. Oh
I'm sorry.
man, we're gonna get sued by John Cleese now. At least we'll get to meet him.
I'll see you in court.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure.
Anyway, yeah, that's what you see in front of you. And Visceral's the first to get there, but you all kind of congregate around.
All right.
So what do we do?
So as far as I see it, we've sort of got to figure out. I mean, it depends. How do we want to do this? Do we want to, do we want to sweep it out, deal with everyone one by one, or do you want to go straight for the head and deal with Horga?
Wait, I've got an idea.
I love it. Hit me.
You said there was like we're against a wall, right?
Yep.
And there's is it like a ramparts up above us?
Yeah, but it's 75 feet up.
Umid, how far can you throw?
I'm pretty strong.
Throw me.
No.
I'm so excited.
Fuck, I wish we had an elf in our team.
I'm gonna stand by for when this inevitably goes terribly wrong.
Can Umid throw 75 feet straight up?
Torek, would you be able to
He
assist
could
me
certainly
with some sort
try.
of wind action?
Well, no, but I could maybe catch him if
Or
or her. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I can do a gust cantrip, but that's not gonna help much. It's just
I shouldn't
it'll
question
make
my own ability.
it'll make your
You can
hair
do
flow
this.
when you're flying, but
Come on, I'm gonna pat. Or from my position, I'm gonna like fucking massage Umid's head, and be like, Umid, yeet that fucking goblin. And I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration to give you an extra
thank you.
d6 that you can roll on the presumed
Gonna need it.
athletics check.
Oh, it's 100% going to be an athletics check.
Yeah.
So, Rumble, you are totally okay with taking your female tiny goblin form and just getting yeeted up this wall.
I'm a green little cannonball. Let's go.
All right. Please, for the love of God, roll this roll.
Like a green shot put. Here we go.
This is D&D.
Oh,
This is the most D&D.
what's my
Athletics.
inspiration dice?
It's a 1d6.
D6? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I mean that's gotta. Sorry, I'm bad at math.
yeet that
24.
meat. Come on.
24?
24.
All right. So you take this small goblin in your hand and you're just like, I've got this.
Uh-oh.
And you huck her up. And I mean, you get up 50 feet and you arc your parabola and then you start falling right back down.
as
Wait.
Yeah.
Can I hit the wall?
You
hold on.
start hitting the wall as you're arcing down.
This
yeah.
is what I was prepping for. I'm going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, and out of the wall comes a hand that catches Rumble.
Okay.
It does drop the fog, unfortunately, but
Okay.
Rumble, you've now got a platform and you're 50 feet up.
And I can take a dash action.
Oh,
And I have
So,
50
whoa,
feet of
whoa,
movement.
Whoa. So you're starting from stop. So you've landed on the hand,
Yep.
and you can run vertical up walls.
I can
'Cause-
climb, so it's half my move speed.
Okay.
Uh,
So you can just get to the top, I'd say.
Yeah, I can
Yes.
climb 25 feet
fucking incredible.
and
Yeah.
still have
Hell
an
yeah.
and still have an action. All right, so I climb up to the top and I just kind of stick my nose over the ramparts and kind of just try and stealthily scope out if there's anyone walking the ramparts.
Roll a stealth check.
Not gonna lie, that hand was so satisfying.
That was so
That
good.
was fucking awesome, Zach.
Yeah.
18.
That's what it is?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
am I
hold
still
on.
affected by pass without a trace though?
No.
No, you're outside 30 feet.
Okay.
30
18.
feet, bro. Yeah. So, as you stick your nose out the side to look down, you look over, and one of the gnolls is standing right there and just goes, and is coming at you.
Okay.
Please roll initiative.
I'm assuming all of us?
No, just
Nope.
you.
Oh shit.
This is fine.
Can I, in response to seeing Rumble being thrown up there and the plan changing, can I react to this at all at any point during this climb and everything?
Well, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So,
I would like to drop my direwolf shapeshift
Mhm.
and instead shapeshift into a giant spider,
Okay.
and I will use my movement plus my action to dash, which gets me 60 feet up.
Yeah. You can.
Can
yeah.
you take anyone
absolutely
with
do
you?
that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's got all his legs using
Yeah,
on
that's
the
fair.
wall, right? Yeah.
So
So yes, you absolutely. So you are 15 feet from the top of the rampart. Everyone else is now exposed against the wall down on the bottom, and Rumblesack is up on top, getting attacked by a knoll. What did you roll, Rumble?
19 for an ish.
19 for an ish. Okay, you go first. Now this guy is like maybe 10, 15 feet in front of you. So like he's like right there.
All right.
And this starts a new round, so you can
sweet.
absolutely yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. In that case, then I'm gonna do a quick perception. Can I do this for free, or is this gonna cost me a bonus or something?
What are you trying to perceive?
See if there's a rope or anything around here.
Okay, yeah, you can absolutely look. Roll perception.
Perception.
While she's looking, like, am I able to
17.
Okay. Are you able to also what?
also jump up? Because if I use my dash, I've got 60 feet of movement as well, and then I can
Up
like,
a
run
vertical wall?
She's got climb.
I went
Uh,
time.
Oh.
The cat can climb equal to.
Oh,
movement
right.
speed.
Yeah.
Shit.
So, I mean, you can make your way up, but like once you hit that 60 feet, you're gonna start coming back down again. Like
Well, there's
because
the hand
like,
still,
you could do.
so she could get
Oh,
on,
is the
onto
hand
the
still
hand.
there? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
can
just I'm holding
absolutely
it,
get
so
up to the hand. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you do that. I
Also,
forgot the
Mel,
hand
you
was
have
there.
you have feline reflexes, so you can double your move speed in addition to dashing.
just
Yeah.
get
So
to
you
the
can
top.
do 120 foot.
You can get to the top then. Absolutely.
No, so my movement is 30. My double is 60.
Yeah, but
And then you can
double that.
dash, which is another move action,
Yeah.
which is another 60 on top.
Well, look at that. We're just learning so
Cats.
much today.
So
Meow.
that's happening as well. And Visceral rolled his initiative. I'm gonna get you to roll yours, but you're coming in after the next round, as you're using this
Yeah, no
this
worries. Yeah.
pre-turn to get up there. 17. You don't see anything up here. There is nothing. There's no buckets. There's no mops. There's no rope. There's no nothing up here.
Fuck.
And this thing is still coming at you.
Yeah,
but-
that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, then, so little knoll bitch. In that case, then, I'm going to try and grapple him.
Okay.
Love
So
it.
he's running towards you, and you just
Yeah,
What are you
jump-
gonna do?
Jump over the wall and go for the grapple.
go for the bear tackle, kind of spear him,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Awesome. So roll athletics.
Oh hell yeah, 19.
Ooh. Shit. 18. Bam. So you run forward and you just like lock your arms around this little knoll creature, and you can see on the knoll creature that it's like emaciated, but not like the one you just tore the fucking neck out of. This one is like bone and like hanging flesh and tufts of fur, and yeah, he looks pretty fucked up, and he kind of smells funky, you know, like he farted as soon as you grabbed him. Yeah, it's weird.
Ah, the smell of fear. Well, off you go.
And it's just like so yeah, so now it's his turn. What can I do while grappled? Nothing?
You
I
can
have
still
a
do
bonus
everything.
action. I still have a bonus
Oh,
action.
that's right. Yeah.
I don't think I can use my bonus action to throw the gnoll over the side.
No, you can't. You'd have to have an attack action to use an attack for your bonus action.
Yeah, that's a shove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember how shove works. All right then. I guess I'll just make an unarmed strike and try and headbutt the shit out of this guy.
Yep. Let's go for it. Roll that skull.
22.
22.
Does that
Fucking
hit
hits.
the
It tote hits.
Okay.
It totally hits.
Ooh, max damage 6.
Ooh, 6. So you grapple this creature and you just go boom, and it puffs into dust. Just in your hands, and it just in front of you. And that's it.
Like my love life, am I right? Wait, who am I saying this to?
To the dust in your hands.
Just then, as you smash this thing into oblivion, you notice 2 others snarl at you and run into a door. And you hear clink.
No, come back.
And yeah, so next up for the top of the round is Taz. So you have just come over the top. You see your little green goblin friend just standing with like dust on her, and she's just kind of like, yeah. What do you do?
Oh no, Rumblesack, not again.
What?
A regular problem for Rumble.
And then I'm gonna look around for any other danger. Like I'm just gonna like,
All right, roll a perception check.
yes, sir. I can certainly do that.
Das ist gut, ja.
Ja, das ist gut.
Das ist sehr gut, ja. Party boy.
19.
Unsubscribe.
I keep forgetting we're on stream.
brother's gonna
19.
love this
So yeah, you are looking around to see any other danger, and you hear that clink off in the distance, like just down the rampart, and you hear and it's gone. And right now there doesn't seem to be any other danger. And I think that's a good time to take a break.
Ooh.
Y'all alerted some motherfuckers to
Yeah.
your presence.
I love that we
We're-
successfully snuck in, no problems.
Yep. Into
John
the sneaky
adds-
door.
Yeah, John adds like a minor bit of flavor, like, "Hey guys, yeah, you successfully snuck in. The guards up top don't know anything," and we
We're
went.
like, we gotta get those
I'm gonna-
guards.
I'm gonna literally move the earth audibly to get those guards. What was the point of our fucking stealth checks?
Yeah.
To get to the
Also,
wall.
My
half of us
entertainment.
Can't
Yeah.
climb the half of us can't climb the wall.
Yeah,
so
you're
now
already
we just
right.
split the party.
There is
Hey.
literally nothing that can happen that can get Dinky Legs Gwyneth to help you out in the slightest. All of you are out of range of all of my spells. If you go down, you're gonna fucking die.
I mean, we can
Well-
throw you too. That's
We'll
fine.
figure it out during the break.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna take like a 5 to 10 minute break. Glad to have everyone here. I hope you're entertained, because I sure as shit am. I have to go write a whole new thing because this is all fucky. So that's what I'll be doing instead of going to the bathroom during our break. So stay tuned.
All right, let's.
Oh
God.
man, what
This
the
is-
fuck are we doing?
You guys are fucked.
a great
Oh, man.
question.
And we're back. Sorry about the delay there, folks. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. Oh,
Yeah.
It's all good now. We get it all figured out. Things will be rejigged. Jigs will be jiggered. And figs will be figured. Don't forget it. Anyway.
Definitely doing some figured.
Some top-notch wording there, John.
Well, I mean, I am the DM, so that's my lot in life. It's not a
Absolute
lot, but it's
poet.
my life. Yeah. Oh, I knew I was.
I mean, it's no things happen.
Things do
You
happen.
happen.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Things do happen.
Things happen.
Hose and tricks.
Wait, where's my voice changer? I've got my old voice back.
Gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Sound like a dude.
Yeah. You sound like
there
a
we
butter
go. That's
snatch.
better.
Jesus Christ. All right. So we're going to hop back into this. So we have Taz and Visceral on his way up, and Rumblesack up on top of the ramparts. And then we still have Torek and Gwyneth and Humid down at the bottom.
So,
Go.
just before we get back into combat, can everybody downstairs try to be pushing our way upstairs?
So I'm gonna bring the Maximilian's hand down, and then be like, "Get on," and we all just ride it up like an elevator.
Amazing.
While that's happening, I'm going to take the ashes of that knoll and just throw them over the ramparts so it cascades down on my allies.
Okay. Yep. So you take the little a little cone pile that formed after you headbutted the thing out of existence, and you just kind of whoop, and it flows gracefully down on top of your teammates.
All right, cool. There's no roleplay reason for that. I just wanted to be a dick.
Just for fun, I rolled a Constitution
gonna
saving
be
throw
it.
to see if it would like
There's gonna be
mess
a
with my
consequence for that.
concentration, but I'm good.
Meant to be a see you next Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Wait.
Thank you. Mwah.
I don't think you
All
can
right.
say that word on Twitch unless you're Australian or maybe British. So I think Arthur gets carte blanche.
Yeah.
I'm the DM.
I'll
say
give you
cunt
guys the
often.
pass.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
The world is yours. So what's going on? Those two gnolls took off and seemingly locked.
So what do
I
we
mean,
see
as
from
soon
up
as soon as we arrive, covered in fucking dog dust, when it's gonna look to Rumble and be like, Rumble, the fuck?
Well, how are you getting up first? Like
Earth and grasp, innit?
Yeah, I'm lifting everybody with the hand.
Oh, okay. Yep. So now that we've announced that to the live audience, you elevator yourself up and have made your way onto the ramparts. And now you may.
Umid, not Umid. Who's here? I don't know if you fucking Rumble.
All of us.
Covered in doggy litter. Bloody idiot.
I punched it so hard it exploded. It's not my fault. I'm incredibly strong and sexy.
I mean, that's fair. You know what? You are what you are.
Yeah, you can take that to the bank.
Oh, what? Umid, not Umid. Rumble. Jesus Christ. I've got Umid on the brain and it's just... I fucking love Ryan so much.
We all
Like,
do. If he was from a better clan, he wouldn't have whiffed that throw.
You didn't whiff it all. You got so close. It was very strong.
Yeah, thrown like a true war song. Anyway,
Rumble, where did the other ones go? We've shot the bed in a big way. Where have the other ones gone?
there were no other ones.
I thought there were. That we all saw and heard walking above us.
We definitely heard them.
Roll deception, and somebody and Gwyneth roll insight.
Oh, fuck, my
Fucking
negative
idiots.
1.
I mean, do you need to insight roll like something that you've
17.
really seen with your own face?
You didn't see it, though.
No, you didn't see
We
anything.
didn't. We
you
didn't
guys
see
were in the
it. We
fog.
could only hear it.
You only heard
18.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16. I got a +2.
it. 18. Rumble.
17.
No way.
He's
That's
lying
too
through his
close.
dragging goblin teeth. And there was definitely something else up here.
And let me tell you one thing, if there was something up here, which there wasn't, they definitely didn't go through that door and lock it immediately after.
Rumble, I swear to God, I'm gonna get Umid to throw you back down there.
Which god?
And then I'll head towards the door.
Which god? Because that threat is meaningless under certain circumstances to me.
Like 40% of them.
Can
Oh
I,
shit, that's gotta get
like,
at least one.
Can I take a look around and see if there's like anyone coming or any noise that we can hear of like
Yep, make
what
a
they might be
perception
doing?
check. Absolutely.
That's a 4.
Fuck. Nope. It's just Rumble and Gwyneth barking at each other.
I can't. Yeah, I can't hear over the two of you. Like,
They're
Just
just
calm
two
down.
tiny
yammering.
fight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very 3-foot fight right now.
So is it basically a strip of stone and then 2 doors on?
So basically, what you're looking at is you're on the strip, and the strip just ends with a wall at the northern side. But at
Okay.
the southern side, there is a door that leads into like probably a 12-foot high like tower that's on both sides of the front, like the southern face, which is the front of this garrison. So there's 2 rounded towers that just go up a little bit higher than the rampart, and there's a door in that one.
Wooden
and you
door?
It's a wooden door with metal beams across it, like kind of in a lattice pattern. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to smash it.
Okay.
Like smash into it.
Yep.
Wait.
So are you just using your body to
Wait,
smash into it?
Umid, you're too weak. I have a plan.
I don't believe I'm too weak.
Hey, Visceral.
But go on.
Visceral, come here.
This roll is a spider, by the way.
That doesn't
Yeah,
bother
yeah.
me.
Clippy clappy, clippy clappy.
Yeah.
That's the sound spiders make, just in case anyone's curious.
I go to
I go to Visceral, and I whisper into his spider ear, and I say,
Hey, those guys said that they know what happened to the Fellwoods, and they won't let you see the king.
and the deception roll on that is 18.
That's a nat 20.
He's lying to you.
like we don't have time to stand around. We need to go. Umid,
I'm gonna run and smash the door.
Roll your athletics check.
Oh, I love the athletics. Hey, that's not bad. That's 24.
Hey, that's not bad.
24. Okay, so you do like the whole like bull like rubbing your feet in the stone, and then you start charging up, and you roll, boom, you smash your arm into the door, and the metal and part of the lattice dents in, and the wood cracks a little bit, but you take 5 points of force damage into your shoulder. As that was one of the stupidest things you could have ever done. But you did dent and crack in the door a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it hurt a lot. You kind of like dislocated and then relocated your shoulder, and you're just kind of like...
I look at Rumblesack and I go, war song! And then I hobble away.
Yeah, broken clocks right twice a day.
Taz, could you try to unlock the door, maybe?
Taz, you do see that it does have a small hinged handle, and it does have a locking mechanism on it.
All right. So I would like to.
all right, Visceral.
I would like to try to pick the lock. Like I want to try to get it open.
All right. Roll your lock picking abilities, which is your sleight of hand plus your.
No, it'll be Dex
Proficiency?
plus proficiency. So
Oh, it's Dex plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't sleight of hand just Dex? So.
well, sleight of hand is Dex plus proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if he has thieves tools proficiency, she's making a thieves tools.
Yeah.
Eight. So it's
Yeah.
D20 plus 8.
You got it.
Boom.
16. So you go up and you take your little thieves' tools up from behind your ears, and you're just like, okay. You're working all the tumblers, and you're like, nice. And then there's a flash of green.
That wasn't me.
Oh, you're so lucky. You take 2 points of necrotic damage as this green flash pops from the lock as soon as you opened it. And it just kind of hits you right in the face, and you could feel it kind of burn the skin of your nose and your whiskers, and you're like, and you got
Did we
like
just
little charred
fucking-
blackened skin.
Did we just take the shortcut directly to the boss room? What's wrong with us?
I rush over to Taz
We're
to try and
efficient.
help.
That's what.
Okay, but she just seems to be okay, just kind of like, wow, fuck.
I
But,
give her, I'm gonna give her one of my healing potions.
Okay.
Is two HP even gonna hit her temp?
That's actually, yeah. She wouldn't have taken
Oh,
any damage.
yeah.
That
I thought she took a ton of
Don't worry
damage.
about
My
it.
bad.
Don't
I,
No, no.
I misheard the damage roll.
Yeah.
I'm still next to her though. Like, are you okay?
like whipping out health potions and just rubbing them on her face.
I'm here for you.
Well, thank you, Rambo, but I'm okay.
So the door is open.
Let's go straight in.
I hold everyone back for a second, and now that the door is unlocked, I open it and then kick it open just because I need it.
And then I just look at
Gwyneth.
it like, what the fuck?
Gwyneth on the back is like, Umid, you did that. And gives a thumbs up, but you can see that she knows you didn't do that.
And then I just wink at Gwyneth.
Thank you, Gwyneth. Thank you, Taz. I'm sorry. And I scuttle in.
Idiot
Yeah,
hit it
this-
so hard he cursed the door. That's why Taz is hurt.
That isn't real. I didn't do that.
It was the magic for sure.
Yeah. This girl's like, oh yeah,
The magic, capital T,
The
capital N.
magic.
Yeah.
That damn magic.
Visceral's gonna climb in and he's gonna start crawling along the ceilings as we move forward and sort of stealthily
Okay.
crawling on the ceilings.
So as you enter into the door, it just brings you to a staircase that kind of goes, and it's like a spiral staircase that turns down around as you are making your way downward. Think like Shadowfang Keep. You know how you gotta spin around. And at the very center of the tower is what you're pivoting around as you make your way down, and you make your way down to the top floor here, and I'm gonna move your character in if you want to take a look at the map. And basically you're right here in this room as you come down off the stairs. And
I don't see it.
I have it revealed, I hope. Can any of you see
I
it?
see it.
Yep.
Zoom out. You should. Yeah.
Sorry, it's
Right
just
there.
teeny tiny.
Ah, damn it.
And yeah, so you're just in this little room. There's like a bed here, a little side table, and that's all you can see right now.
I just barge in and I want to rub my face on the blanket to get whatever the fuck I got on my face off.
Okay, so
kind of-
Taz is going to be rubbing her face on this bed. Put you there. And the rest of you are moving down and in as well.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we would have followed right after.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the back of the door.
okay.
Make sure if there's another door or something leading up to the ramparts that we're not gonna get flanked.
Okay. So you are all now in this room, and looking out. You don't see much. You just kind of see just part of the room here. There's a table like to this side, but you can only see part of it. There we go. To this side, there's a couple of like baskets and like a huge cooking pot right over in front of you. Yeah. And as you move further out, which you are doing, you see a staircase over here. Isn't that amazing? But that's all you see right now. Kind of the rest of the table here.
Well, they know we're here, so
Yeah,
we may as
and
well move forward.
As you move
you know-
forward, as soon as you got around the corner there, I'm going to reveal this area. Visceral, you take a shot from a crossbow.
That's embarrassing.
That's 17 to hit.
Could you imagine you're just sitting there eating lunch and then
Yeah,
a
it is.
giant fucking spider crawls out and like
You take
burn the whole fort down?
You take 8 points of piercing damage as this crossbow bolt just goes thunk right into you. And it's revealed that that this guy right here has shot you, and the one behind him is going to fire you again because you're the only one who's there. So that's a 11 to hit.
Now that misses.
This is takes crossbow bolt and he aims it, and he goes, "Thunk," and it just goes right in between your legs because I mean you're a spider, you got a ton of legs, and you just kind of and I would love for you guys to just roll initiative.
What?
Oh, is Mel no longer here?
Mel
Oh.
froze.
Tasma having not such a great time.
I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm here.
Yeah, we can hear
It's
you,
just
yeah.
My video is messed up for some reason.
I'm just gonna open the rest of the map up.
Hello, I am not Tasma Head. I am a cat.
Aw, guys.
I will steal from you
What is happening?
because cats cannot be trusted.
There you are.
I rolled a fat 8 on my initiative roll, John.
At 8.
Yep.
Don't worry. All these null underlings rolled a 1. So
I rolled a fat 4. Nope, sorry, 3. My apologies.
8,
Ow.
6, get fucked.
4.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. I'm gonna
So-
kill you guys.
Viewers might not know, but in our world, D20s only go up to 9.
That's true. 12.
In which case, we're still rolling terribly.
You know, we're playing
Visceral?
5th edition, not 1st edition. You have D20s instead of D6s.
Yeah.
21.
Oh fuck me.
I have the alert feed. Would that have been considered a surprise round? Because I can't be surprised.
That's right.
Oh,
Take back all of that damage.
dunk.
They miss
Hell
both
yeah.
those crossbow bolts because you are depthly aware of what was going on. Humid, what was your thing?
Oh, 18.
18. Fuck.
Hey, somebody rolled decent.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna retcon that back, and nothing happened to Visceral because he's not paying attention. All right. So top of the round, we have Visceral. So you just got 2 crossbow bolts shot at you, but they're just stuck in the far wall, and it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to clickety clack, the closest motherfucker to me. So I'll hop on this guy's pop, and yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna drop down on top of him. So because I'm climbing on the ceiling, so I'm gonna come right on top of him, and I'm gonna drop down, and I'm gonna try and bite attack.
That's
Nice.
terrifying.
And I'm gonna say the ceilings are probably a good 15 feet up. So add another D6 on top of that, just from the impact of you falling on him.
F yeah.
And you will take a little falling damage for that. It's only 4 points though.
It's a 16 to hit.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I like to imagine that because we have like the calm music right now, they're the ones hearing the boss music.
Yeah, they're getting encounter music. We're just like, no, this is just day in the life.
Yeah, I had this one as tense dungeon, but it's not.
I mean, you know what? It's eerie and creepy, which is good.
Yep.
Yeah,
But it's not impactful.
we're gonna wreck these guys anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
9 points of damage, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Dust that
All right.
witch.
He rolled a 13.
That is a save.
Oh, meets it. All right.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Half as much damage on a successful one,
okay.
and he is poisoned.
Ooh.
Are they still poisoned if they?
Are they still
Still
poisoned if they
poisoned.
save?
They say?
Yeah, taking 2d8 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's a 7.5, so 3 points.
So this thing is it just you pop down from the roof and you just and it's dead. It just puffs into dust. And the other two, this one and this one, start freaking out. Like they're like and they go absolutely apeshit. Is that your turn?
That is indeed my turn.
All right. Next up, we have Humid. Actually, no. Before you start, you hear a gong, gong, gong.
Warning
And that's
bells.
it. Then now, Humid, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm gonna charge toward the one north of me.
Mm-hmm.
My full movement would make it there. As I'm running, I slash into my hand, and all of the area that the blood covers the blade crystallizes. It gets lighter and whiter, and becomes a big ice spike.
Yeah.
And then I bring that axe down and try to take off this guy's head.
Do your thing.
Oh, I will do my best.
Are these 5-foot tiles?
These are 5-foot tiles, yes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm going to climb onto the ceiling again after that. That's okay.
Yeah, 100%.
22 to hit.
Oh, 22 definitely hits.
Dunk.
Dunk that chunk, baby. I don't know what that means.
Say what?
That is 16 slashing damage and 1 ice damage.
So, how did you cleave into it? You just kind of swung it around?
Swung head to shoulder.
Okay, all right. So as it slices down through, it freezes the body together, and as the body puffs into nothingness, it kind of goes, and the body remains, but it's dust. Like it looks like a sandcastle version of itself,
Cool.
with a little bit of like ice flecks kind of sticking in it, and it's just kind of just standing there in front of you, unable to move.
Umid admires his work. He's like, oh. And that's my turn. Oh wait,
Oh.
I needed to take damage to make that ice stuff.
Yeah. Well, I just figured you did it.
Oop. That's 1 damage.
You goddamn cheater.
There's no cheating in my game. I just cheat back.
How dare you besmirch the sanctity of this game?
Listen, Rumblesack.
All right. So next up, Humid made his way. Visceral's back up on top. So Humid, you would be the piece. And seemingly from nowhere pops out this giant 6.5 foot, 300 pound of growling, snarling, drooling muscle. And he looks fucking hardcore.
Papa?
And he does not look happy that you just hit him, and he's going to thrash wildly at you, doing 3 attacks.
3 attacks on me.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good to start this way.
Don't.
A natural fucking 20.
Oh,
I
Well,
guess
Ashley
it is.
Birch on that, you know.
It's not a session unless Umid dies.
So 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah. So he takes his. I might as well do all the rolls, shouldn't
Amazing.
I?
God.
21 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and 16 to hit.
Yeah, beats it. Maybe we should just go spend some time in the stockade.
hey guys, we should have been grinding a little bit.
Yeah.
To
Kill
be
some
fair, I was the one that proposed killing the guys and taking their stuff, and then just leaving.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll.
Listen to Rumble.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Rumble was right.
Yeah.
Never.
My next character will realize that.
12, 15.
Yeah, we're all gonna start suddenly taking advice from
17.
Rumble all the time.
Yeah.
Just become this weird set of murder hobos.
17 plus 12, 23.
23.
So you take 17 plus 12 is 29.
29. Not
Yeah.
23.
You take 29 points of slashing damage as this thing just appears right behind you and goes, and yeah, Hogger is in play.
Can I just have a free action as I'm all like bloodied and fucked up? I'm just gonna be like, ha! That's all I got.
And that's all you got. And yeah, he's menacing. He's probably about the same size as you. And
Cool.
that kind of freaks you out
A
because
little
he
bit.
just fucked your shit up.
And I mean, I'm also kind of into it because that's Umid's jam. But
And yeah, that's it. So that's his turn. And Taz, you're up.
Yes, I am. Cool. As
So
I'm done
Taz-
rubbing my face on the
Yeah.
fucking blanket.
You're down here.
Yep.
And you could hear a commotion outside somewhere, but you're not quite sure exactly where.
Mr. Face says I can do this, and I just kind of like just dash my way. Like I just like run up, up against the wall to get closer to Umid,
Okay.
and I would like to get within 5 feet of this asshole.
You can, but using your dash action, you're not going to be able. Oh no, you could use a bonus
Well,
action
I
as a
have
dash.
a
So yeah,
bonus
you could
action,
attack.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you got
So-
this then. You totally can. So
wanna
bring you
get-
up here.
Yeah, I want to get within 5 feet so that I can attack this motherfucker with
Yep.
my short sword.
Give it.
Give her.
Yeah,
But also, I'm sneak attacking, therefore I've got advantage.
You get sneak attack because he's.
He's within 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But I don't think you get advantage because you're not going before him in the initiative order. Yeah. But 25 definitely does hit, so you can roll damage and sneak attack damage.
Come on, rogue, make the problem go away.
Yeah, one hit from a rogue. Yeah,
Okay, cool. So
gonna have a bad time.
7, and then. Oh, wait, my bad. That was the wrong one. So 7 plus 5, so 12.
No. You're 7 plus your 2d6s.
Oh,
You
sorry.
rolled for a dagger.
Yeah, my bad.
Nope.
Wait, that is not the right one. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do it manually because yeah.
You got this, girl. You got this.
I know. Why is this not working? 2, 3, 6. Boom. 5.
Okay, so he takes 12 points of damage. So you roll up there with your quick beeline agility, and you just take your short sword out, and you're just like, and you jab right into his side, and he just kind of pissed off at you. But he's still kind of focused on the big green meanie, even though you hit him.
Right.
All right. Is that your turn?
I get to attack again.
No. Oh, yeah. Yes, you do. It's the feline sexiness. Ooh, 18 definitely hits. Roll your weapon damage plus the modifier.
Come on,
No sneak
rogue.
attack on this one, though.
No, think that, yeah. But
Yeah.
9.
9 points of damage. Excellent work.
Big
So
hit.
you take the second short sword and you jab it right into his stomach, and you're just like, yeah, and you pull back, just getting ready for what's coming next. Took a little bit of damage there. That wasn't very nice, you guys.
Stab the problem till it stops.
Yep.
All right, so we have Gwyneth who's up next.
All right. I'm gonna move into the room
Mhm.
and seeing what's going on with Big Beefy Boy, Umid, and Taz.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get Big Beefy Boy to make me a Wisdom save, please.
It's my wife's
Big
nickname
beefy
for
boy?
me.
Okay.
Ironically.
Ha!
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's fair.
Wisdom save, you said?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, that's 17.
Yeah, no worries. So he's fine.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, Gwyneth is going to sort of scream out into the room like, "Come on, guys, we got this. They're just dogs." And anyone who, like, definitely Umid, Taz, I think Visceral, yeah, Umid, Taz, Visceral, and Rumble. If you want, you can take 5 temporary HP. It would override the inspiring leader. Like, it's
Yeah,
one
so
or the other. So
If you have more, don't take it. If you
yeah.
have less, take it.
And also,
Can I
all
still
4
take it if I have more?
Nope.
No.
I just wasn't sure if you had what you had.
This game sucks.
And all 4 of you can use
that meteor.
use your reaction to move up to your speed if you want to. If you want to reposition, you can do that.
With or without an opportunity attack?
It won't trigger an opportunity attack.
Oh god, bouncing. Yeah,
fuck Taz,
stuff.
right?
I am hustling toward Visceral.
Yeah,
That's me.
and Rumble, Visceral, and Taz, you all can also move without triggering an opportunity attack if you want to.
But I have to use my reaction, right?
It would take your reaction, yeah.
In that case, fuck that.
Does that mean I can do that now, or no? I have to wait for my.
Now,
Your reaction.
Yeah,
you do
it's
it
a
now.
reaction, so you can do it whenever.
Okay, cool. So
But you can only do it once a round.
Cool. So I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
This is a good call.
Yow.
Mhm.
Seeing what he did
Right
to him.
behind Visceral.
I'm gonna
Or-
just go like, You know.
Back out of this encounter. Like, peace!
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah.
You know what?
Big old bag of-
I should do it. How much move speed do I get? My full.
Your entire
You're full.
move speed.
Boop.
50.
I counted. That's 50.
Okay. Perfect.
Nice,
That's-
and that's my turn.
All right.
Ow! Look at you.
Frustrated by the speed of which you escaped from his sight, Hogger's going to use his reaction, and he disappears again.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, son of a bitch. Is this guy still alive? Or is he dead?
No, he is dead. He is frozen solid as a sand sculpture
Got
right
it.
now. Yep. And it is now Rumblesack's turn.
So the guy that visceral attacked is dead, right?
Yep.
Which means that this is the only guy left.
That's the one.
All right. Well then. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. Yeah, I've got enough. Let's see. I'm just gonna smack the shit out of this guy.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably roll attacks.
Probably.
Nah, just do it. Just roll your damage. Don't tell John.
11.
11 misses.
Womp womp.
So you agilely snake your way around, and you how are you attacking?
I'm hitting him with my quarterstaff.
With the quarterstaff. So you go and you swing with the quarterstaff, and this little knoll that looks like dead in the eyes, like it's like black eyes, and it just goes tink. It puts up its forearm and stops your quarterstaff stone solid where it is. It just kind of looks at you.
All right, then I just kind of twist and then hit with the other end because I can make an unarmed strike with a monk weapon.
Yep. Give her gaze.
23.
23 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll attack damage.
Hell yeah. Max damage 6.
Oh shit. So this thing stopped you, and then you just and it puffs into dust right in front of your feet. Shit.
6 is all we need. Damn it.
Damn. Yeah. It's
Yep.
upsetting, isn't it?
I want to follow the
So is that your
I
turn?
look over. Yeah, it is. But I look over to Umid and I'm like,
See, it's not that hard. Why didn't you do that with your knoll?
I spit blood at Rumblesack.
So that brings us to the Knowling's turn, and yeah, you they are piles of dust, and they start to shimmer and shake, and they all reform, and they're all back up.
Motherfucker.
This one is going to attack Rumblesack, who just blew it into infinity.
are we back at the top of the round or?
Nope,
No,
this
I
is the
haven't
bottom
gone
of
yet.
the round.
Ah.
It's not the bottom. I'm the
Well,
bottom.
near the bottom, yeah.
Okay.
So that is a
Power bottom.
17 to hit. Rumblesack,
That hits.
that hits. All right.
Wait, is there a maths where 17 is less than 12?
Not in this world.
No.
Yeah, they teach it in the US.
Ah.
Oh. Oh, snap. That is going to be 6 5 is 11.
Knew I should. have
So
moved
you
away.
take 11 points of slashing damage and 4 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And now he's going to swing at you again. That's 23 to hit, or 21 to hit.
I think that hits. Not sure. Let me run the numbers.
And that is 7 points of slashing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
Okay. I'm down.
Ooh, that feels good. That feels really good. Now this one on top of Visceral is going to attack Visceral.
I'm on the ceiling again. So
Oh,
I'm
right.
15 feet
Yep.
up.
He's going to be attacking whoever this is. Who's this?
God damn
Ooh,
it,
mid.
Mr.
So it's going to attack. 19 plus 6, 25 to hit.
I imagine.
Yeah, well.
I just want to say, I feel reconstituting yourself should take an action.
What? I mean, it should, but the way this spell works is that they're not reconstituting themselves, so don't worry about it. Yeah, and that's 11 points of slashing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
I am down.
Oh.
Oh, the two
And-
best characters.
I know. Sorry, guys. But no, and I can't do. Wait, it's a no action. Yeah, no, I'm not down. I'm at 1 hit point.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't retcon the last guy because I already did it, but I'm gonna retcon this guy, and he's going to move half his speed to right here and make an attack on Taz right there.
What?
It's called Rampage, so if you bring someone to 0 hit points, I can take half my speed and make a bite attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
that?
And that is 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right. And you take I dropped that dice way on the floor. 7 points of piercing damage as this little knolling jaws right into your thigh, and then it rips back and just kind of snarls at you.
Well, that's annoying.
And yeah, that's its turn. And this one is going to come 5, 10, 15,
Wasn't one of them
20,
encased in ice?
25.
Is he?
When he was reconstituted, everything came back to normal.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he broke the
that
ice.
was this guy here.
Got it.
And he is going to take an attack on Taz. Multi-attack.
Excuse me.
Oof. Another 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And you take 4 points of slashing damage and 2 points of poison damage on that one, as he slashes at you from running from out from around the corner, and you can still see where the axe had like sliced in. The leather straps and clothing are just kind of like torn but resundered. Like it's an off-putting thing to see. And that one is a 23 to hit.
Is it still on me?
Yep.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And that's 7 points of slashing damage and 5 points of poison damage. Oh, is it serious now, guys? Oh,
Where are the jokes?
yeah.
I forgot.
Oh,
about the
there were a lot of laughs before.
Oh, bud.
I am now at 8 HP. So.
That sucks. All right, and it just slashes at you a second time, right up the breast piece of your cat-like form, and it just kind of. And
Funny.
that's their turn. So we have Torque.
Okay.
Here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to
Ow!
run up to here, and I'm going to cast. Where is it? Let's do Thunder Wave, which creates a 15-foot cube in front of me.
Mm-hmm. So where's the cube gonna be?
So it's going to be. Sorry, 1 second. Located right here.
Cool.
So it should just hit them and blast them both.
Cool.
So they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
5 and 7, I'm sure don't don't do anything.
And yeah, so they fail that. So they take 9 points of thunder damage.
Mhm.
Let's 1 second. And they're pushed 10 feet away,
They poof.
along with any unsecured objects that might be in the area. Just go launching.
No, this is a big open area of this little dining area, so you're pretty okay. But they poof and blow out of existence, and are
Hopefully that
wiped
scatters
away.
them enough that it'll prevent them from reforming.
One would hope.
And then I'm going to float 10 feet this way
Mhm.
after I cast my spell and see if I can see what's up the stairs that Augur came down.
Actually, these stairs come from the lower floor up to here. So
Yeah,
you're
so, like,
you're at the
what's-
top of the stairs looking down.
Yeah, I'm just going to look and see if I can see where Augur went or...
Yeah, just make a little perception check there for me.
Alrighty. That is a 4.
4.
Nice.
It's a fucking staircase, man. You don't see him.
Cool.
Yep. That sucks. All right. So next up is we're at the top of the round with Visceral.
So, quick question. As a spider, I have blind sight.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Do I sense Hogger's aroundness?
Aroundness.
Nice
That's-
words.
That's about as good as a DM gets, you know. What does blind sight entail? As I pull up your character sheet here in Panic.
So blind sight. I did a little googling on this, but essentially it just means like I don't rely on sight. So things like invisibility and things like that. 'Cause I'm not visually seeing them. I'm a spider, so I'm sensing them.
Okay, so you sense that that Hogger is still over in this area.
Oh,
where
good.
Torek
Right
is.
where I am standing.
Yeah.
Awesome. So-
Fantastic.
I'm going to make my way back over to where I last saw Scary Hogger.
Okay, so he was right here. Yeah, that area.
And I'm going to same thing, do a drop attack. We're going to drop on top of him, and I'm going to use my things to try and like clear the way of any arms or whatever, and go for a bite on the neck area.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
As awesome as your attack is, I just want to remind you
11.
that there's a very cool goblin just hanging out. on the ground.
Just one of those nice
Spiders
unconscious
can't.
goblins.
Spiders
Oddly
can't
enough.
cast spells.
So quiet.
Yeah.
That's an 11 to hit.
It's 11 to hit.
Yeah.
So you are crawling your way on the ceiling, and you just and you jump down. You find purchase on the ground, and you're just kind of like,
Torik's just like, what the fuck?
so that's your attack. Would you like to do anything else? No.
Oh, that's it.
All right. You're just kind of. You do get the sense that it is somewhere around though, like very very close. Yeah. So next up is you hear that bell again, just ching, boing, boing, boing. That's weird. And Humid, you're up. Please
Okay.
roll a death saving throw.
No, I'm alive
I know.
for now. I mean.
Oh yeah, you're at 1 hit point. That's right.
Oh, bud.
Fucking Orcish Fury.
Big time styly. I had a plan, but the plan is gone. So I am going to, try to at least take out the thing that could attack Rumble and make him lose 2 death saves.
You got it.
So I'll take
Smoke
a
him
swing.
if you got him.
Yeah. So my swing
I,
is
I swing my axe. I'm gonna save Rumble's sack. You're welcome. You're welcome.
14?
That's good.
14 to hit.
14 hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
16 damage.
16 damage. Blinks out of existence. You a puffy little sandy piece of shit on the ground.
As a bonus action or a free action, can I like try to like either swat it with my axe or like kick it just to disperse it a little bit?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, you
Cool.
absolutely do that. It just kind
I
of
do
scatters across the ground. Yeah.
And that's all I got. I wish I could help.
Sweet. Sweet.
I hit things.
All right. Is that your turn yet?
That's my turn.
All right. So, out of some sort of magical magic, Hogger appears right here. And he takes the swings on Torque.
Oh, fun.
Oh, yeah, they're not. 19 plus 6 hits. 25?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'll just do all three.
Level 3, goddammit. Why is he hitting 25?
20 to hit
Yeah.
and, 10 to hit.
No, actually.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, 11 AC, just barely.
Wow, I thought I had the lowest AC.
Oh,
Nah,
dude.
son. Sorcerers suck.
Keep forgetting you're a sorcerer.
You take 16 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and as a bonus action, so okay, yeah, this is what happens. He takes 3 swings and he slices into your back, slices across your shoulder blades, and then you wince forward as you're getting hit, and as he was coming back, he just whiffs across you, and he's and then he just goes, "Rise." And this guy and these guys crawl out of the ground and are just existing. And then he just kind of like snarls at you and he says, "Meat." And that's his turn.
Dope, dope, dope.
They tried to be a vegan.
Did he say meat or meat?
I think he said mate. I think he's
I mean,
into you,
no.
Umid.
Zug zug.
All right. Now you're up, Taz.
Sweet.
And Gwyneth's on deck.
So I'm going to move. Wait, I'm not near any. Wait, this.
You're right there.
Yeah, but like the guy at like the bottom left is. Yeah, that's a baddie, right?
Yeah, he just got risen back up.
Okay, cool. So
Mhm.
I'm going to just kind of like make my way over here. And I'm going to attack him. With my dagger.
Okay, yeah, 21 definitely hits.
Okay, cool. So 8
Yeah.
with my dagger. But I do want to take my my bonus action.
Yep. So you throw your first dagger and it just goes, and the thing just
Okay,
down
cool.
onto the ground as your dagger just kind of falls to the ground.
Sweet.
And he's gone.
I'm gonna take my bonus action to take a fucking potion.
Okay. You
Uh,
may do that.
So that is 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet.
Regular no.
Okay. And then I think that's me, right? Like I can't do anything else.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. So, Gwyneth, you are up.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe Rumble doesn't get to see them come back to life. You guys are really bad at killing things.
Right?
I just don't know if I should bring Rumble back or do other things.
The answer is always bring Rumble back.
The answer is always bring Rumble back.
I don't know. You
Let's-
guys
Yeah,
were
Rumble's
fighting on
unconscious.
those ramparts, you know?
Yeah, no, let's we're gonna healing word Rumble.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna rumble back.
Rumble
Yeah.
reroll
Yep.
max, so you heal 8.
You're using a healing word?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep.
And then as an action, I'm going to shout to Hogger and go, "Are you a right twat? You know that." And I need him to make a wisdom save, please.
True. Oh, nat 1. You lucky
Okay.
fuckers.
He takes 2 points of psychic damage. You're
Oof.
welcome, everyone. Calm
Nice.
down. Bards are OP. And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
That's pretty
Hey.
big.
That's good.
Yep. Unless it's against me,
All
in
right,
which case
so-
it probably doesn't matter.
And yeah, I think that's me done.
So you yell this insult out to it, and it's
My feelings.
and he's oh yeah, disadvantage on the next attack. Okay, he looked like it bothered him. Yeah, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
And so the butter snatch is back.
Hell yeah. All right. What do I see? Like, who's still up in this situation?
So Humid is right beside you. He's looking pretty fucked up. You see this guy and this guy, but you don't really have a bead on Hogger, because
Line
you're
of
kind of
sight,
around. Yeah, you're kind of around that wall there.
All right. In that case, then, feeling good. Just gonna run right into the thick of it.
Oh,
Do it.
As
So
Rumble does.
yeah, you used half your movement to get up, but you have plenty of movement, so it would be no problem to get there.
Yeah. All right then. Yeah, I'm going to attack this guy right here.
Mm-hmm. Tack it up, tack style.
I'm using
So
my
you-
staff foo.
Stay foo.
23 to hit.
Oh yeah, 100% hits.
Boop. 4 damage.
Getting Rumble back. MVP.
4 damage. So it just boom. And as you jumped over the table, you just kind of slide in, just give her a little boom. And it looked like it fucking caved in his chest a little bit, but it's still standing. And you
Alright.
could see like the bones are like there's skin missing, and it's pretty gnarly.
Well, in that case, then I'm going to use Fury of Blows to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Spirit bows. Throw
Right.
them bows.
So I'm going to make the one against the dude.
Oh shit.
15.
15 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
3.
3 points of damage. You throw that elbow, and it just goes poof, and puffs out of
Nice.
existence.
I use my second attack then on the my second Fury of Blows on the other guy next to me.
Pop, who seeing his friend starts flipping the fuck out, and he's like, but
Oh,
go ahead
man.
and roll your attack.
Wait until he sees that 17 to hit then.
Oof. Give it.
On
Take
max
it.
damage.
Rake it.
5.
Oh, 5 points of damage as you come around with your other elbow. As you swing through with one, you just kind of lean it into the other one, and he just takes it across the face, and the jaw kind of like flies off, and it just kind of like top jaw fucking growling at you with this sucking sound coming out of his trachea where his tongue should be but doesn't exist. Okay.
Yep, and then that's
that
me.
be- that
Out of
being
movement.
said, all right. So this Null here is going to make some attacks on you.
Good luck.
21 to hit. Oh, nope. Sorry. 19 to hit.
Ah, that hits. It's hopeful.
The
for a
21
second.
wouldn't have though.
So you take 5 points of slashing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
The fuck are your max rolls, dude? Okay, I'm down again.
It's pretty sweet. These 6s are awesome.
Yeah, just FYI, you did like 31 points of damage in one turn last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Feels bad, man.
Deadly encounters are crazy. So it just slashes out at you, and you were already hurt from before, having just gotten up, and you just in your little calm goblin voice, and it's just going to stab down towards you.
That happens.
Yep. And that, oh my god, you lucky fucker. Even with the advantage of you being dead and on the ground, he rolled a 9. So it jams into the wooden floor right beside you, and it pulls up, and it just kind of snarls. And that's its turn.
Well, in that case, you just hear like rumble, kind of like half
Gurgling.
passed out, gurgling, just cough up.
Easy.
All right, now we have Torque.
All right, I'm engaged with this big badass. Let me see. I am going to. Shit, that's gonna hit you. I'm gonna take a swing at him with my horns. Just try and stab him with it. So that is going to be a 13 to hit.
13 hits. Or whoa, wait, who are you attacking?
Hogger.
Oh yeah, 13 just
Yeah.
misses. So, what are you hitting him with?
My
Staff?
horns.
Oh, your horns.
Just
Oh,
trying to
okay. So
stab right into
so
him.
as you rush forward, it just kind of flexes, and you just get stopped dead. You kind of pierce into it, but it doesn't seem to do anything at all to him.
All right. Yeah, I think that's about all I can do. I can do a shove action actually as a bonus action. So
Okay. That's a
Uh,
contested strength roll. Or,
no,
athletics?
it's unless it succeeds a strength saving throw of DC 11.
Okay.
It's
Uh,
with my horns. I just try and flick it back and.
Oh, okay. That was a natural 16.
Okay, yeah. So,
So,
I
yeah.
I go and it just kind of like
Yeah, with the flex, he kind of like,
locks me in.
yeah, no, he just locked himself up to like take the brunt of the hit. And as you try to flex forward, he just kind of flexes back at you, and you're just kind of at a stalemate.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it
He's
for
just
me.
kind of staring at you. Awesome. So we come back to the top of the round with Visceral.
Yeah, I'm going to maneuver around Torek and make my attack against Hogger.
All right. Roll the hit.
24. There's the
24. It's the max. Let's go. Let's go.
shit. Let's go. All right, so that is a D+3. 9 points of damage, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
You have got it. 13 plus 2, 15.
So he saves, but he is still poisoned and takes half damage, so 3 points of poison.
Okay. So that's 12 total.
Yeah.
All right. So you come in and you just kind of skitter up to him, and you kind of go for the calf, and you bite into his meaty calf, and he just kind of spiders. He can feel like the poison pumping him, going up into his veins as he's looking a little worse for wear. He's not as good as he was, but he's not on death's door by any means. Yeah. So Is that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Oh. So as initiative 20 rolls around, nothing happens. Humid, you're up.
Cool. There's no bell. No bell this time.
No bell this time. That's so weird.
Imagine that. All right.
That's so
Okay with
weird.
it. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, what's this game without a risky maneuver?
Then
I'm gonna push into here. Am I considered flanked if I'm here? Is he considered flanked?
Flanking?
Yeah, we do flanking. Since there's so many of you, I'm gonna say yes. But it's usually front and back. But because there are 3 people there, I'm gonna consider that a flank.
And yeah, I'm gonna swing at him with my great axe.
With
We've
advantage.
got him cornered. That's good.
Yep.
My man is thoroughly gonked.
Not good. And natural 20.
Oh.
It was a 2 and a 20.
I am so glad I am unconscious and cannot see this.
Okay. It's an extra damage dice, so okay, so it's 2 plus
it's all of your damage.
12.
Any
It's
dice that
14.
you're rolling for
14
damage.
plus
get
5 is 19, and I'm gonna use my what the fuck is it called? Orcish Fury.
Mhm.
It's my feat
Yep.
to roll an extra weapon damage dice on top of that.
Goodbye, Hogger.
We'll see, Torek.
And that's another 8. What did I say
Nice.
before that?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the total.
It was 19 plus 8.
27.
27?
27.
So
Quick maths.
So you run up and you just take the biggest baseball swing. You even like throw in like a Superman punch style, like leap yourself off and use your whole body's inertia to sink this sword down deep into its clavicle. I think that's the clavicle. And it sinks deep. It goes down maybe like 4 or 5 inches. You can hear bone shattering as it squeals out in pain. Yeah, that was a big ass hit.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to do a non-amplified blood curse of binding.
Okay.
So he has to beat a strength saving throw of 13.
Okay. It's a natural 4, so nope.
Amazing. So his speed's reduced to
Let's
0.
go.
He can't move until my next turn,
Mhm.
and he can't use reactions. I'm going to use the last 5 feet to move away from him. 5 feet.
Okay. You do that.
And that's me.
Nice.
Still at 1 hit point. Real
That's
Awesome.
real
brilliant.
upset.
That's
So,
so brilliant.
yeah, that was quite the turn. And now it is Hogger, and his move is 0.
Yep.
Okay. So since he was attacking him before, Hogger is going to actually no. You know what? We're gonna do something different. Hogger is going to let out this blood curdling howl. He's just gonna and I need everyone to make a con save.
Even me?
No, you're fine because you can't hear
You
it
can't
because you're
hear
dead.
shit.
Well, you're unconscious, but you can't hear it.
11.
11,
8.
8,
5.
5. Oh, I love this.
16.
Okay, Taz,
Yep. I'm coming.
that's what she said.
Yeah.
20. Oh no,
Wait,
that's
wait,
two
I put
d20s.
No. Sorry. Oh, fuck.
5. Well, it was the original roll you rolled, so that's fair.
Yeah.
So everyone except Humid takes
Umid and
2
Rumble
points.
Sack.
2 points of psychic damage.
Oh god, that would have killed me.
Um, and you're all deafened and have a
Oh.
disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So Humid, you're fine, but everyone else is like, ah. And yeah, you get disadvantage on your next attack, and you can't hear shit right now. Anyway, and as a free action on his turn. Oh yeah, so as his free action, he's going to grunt at this little one right here, and then that's it. It's going to be his turn. So we got Gwyneth up. Nope, Taz. We got Taz. Sorry.
Oh.
That's my bad.
The
Fun
mon-
for
Then-
difficult.
Gwyneth, you're up after that.
Well, all right. Am I okay? So seeing as I'm behind the stairwell here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to just hide right behind here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna use my my an attack with my short.
Smash it up, girl. Do it.
And because he's engaged and 5 feet, I get my.
Yep.
Yep.
You 100% get that sneak attack.
Queen.
Shout out to that guy. Can't remember his name, but
But it's
Gwyneth knows.
at disadvantage, right?
But it is at disadvantage. Oh, so you were throwing your
then
dagger
You don't get sneak attack if you're rolling at disadvantage.
No, she still does because we're next to him. So
because they're
it's
still
fine.
engaged, right? Oh, it's not an
Overriding
either
thing.
or.
Yeah, overriding thing with disadvantage. As far as I can recall.
Well, unfortunately, 12
Load of
misses.
shit in your breadbasket.
So you're throwing the dagger or a short sword?
Short sword.
Short sword. So you heave your short sword, and it just kind of like grazes across the arm of this giant gnoll. But he didn't even really seem to notice. He's kind of like fucked up from what Yuma just did to him. But
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna try again.
Yep. Bonus action attack at disadvantage.
Yep. Which does not hit.
And unfortunately, with your other sword, it just kind of like hits him with the butt end, like on the hilt, and it just kind of falls to the ground. And he kind of looks at you, and he's just, and he looks back at you, Mid.
I'll just shrug.
Is what it is. Now, Gwyneth, you are up, and I apologize.
All right. I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to make another wisdom save. Gwyneth's gonna yell out to him and be like, "It's time to rock and roll."
Oh my god.
Inspiration.
That's fucking genius,
I
dude.
just took
That was
8
actually
HP
really good.
damage
Nobody
IRL.
thought of that one.
Everyone else goes unconscious.
Yeah, just
Yeah, give me a wisdom save, please. I gotta risk it for the biscuit.
3 plus 2. Nope, 3 plus 0. Oh, fuck me.
Fuck you sack of shit. Sorry. I just hate this guy so much. All right. So Hogger finds that horrendous fucking joke absolutely just hilarious.
Yes.
He falls into a fit of laughter and is incapacitated and falls prone.
Mhm.
He can remake the saving throw at the end of his turn. In addition, I'm then going to bonus action go, yeah, motherfuckers, time to rock and roll! And Umid, Torek, Taz, Rumble. You're unconscious, aren't you?
I'm very
Yeah.
unconscious.
All right, then.
I'm
Visceral,
over here
Umid.
like, you got any more of them healing words?
I can't on this round, but on this turn, but I'll get you some. Visceral, Umid, Torek, and Taz. You can take 5 temporary hit points again.
Okay.
And again, you can use your reaction to move if you want to, without provoking opportunity attacks. Not that you would anyway, because the guy's now incapacitated.
True.
But we can, for the foreseeable future, move at any point.
No, you can move
No,
right
it's
now
right
using
now.
your reaction.
Oh, just right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like
As
when
I just like fucking hype you up
Gotcha.
with my amazing
Hype
jokes.
train.
I'm gonna go here so that maybe this guy doesn't attack Rumble
I ran in
and threaten him.
behind, like, to make sure the flank happens for Visceral.
Cool.
Nice. So yeah, any attacks on Matey Boy, he's now prone, so any attacks on him are going to be with advantage.
Yep.
And incapacitated means that he can't take any actions or reactions, including bonus actions.
If he gets hit, he can remake the save, though, right?
He can, yes, and if he gets hit, he remakes the save with advantage, I believe. No.
Nope. Just
Yes.
straight.
Yeah, he does.
Just straight.
Yeah, he
Okay.
does.
Oh.
Okay.
So
All right. So that's Rumblesek's turn. It is now the little Knowling's turn, and he is going to do
Did
an
Rumble
attack.
make his
I gotta
save?
make a death save.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Is there a button on roll 20 for death saves, or
No, it's just it's just a D20.
yeah, you just roll straight d20.
There is a button for it.
Nat
Oh, you are back up to 1 hit point. You are still prone, but you are conscious again.
Question: do death saves happen at the end of a turn?
20? They do.
Yes.
Ah,
Come on now.
Kunda. I don't know how the game works.
Come on
That's
now.
still great, though, because now he's not dying.
Yep.
Mm.
That is good. So this Knowling, seeing that this little female goblin has brought its life back, is going to make an attack.
Did my threatening it not get its attention at all? No? Okay.
No, it was quite focused on.
Yeah, and I just sat back
Nope.
up into a sitting position, and I'm like,
Like,
You know
oh
what?
god, imagine
I'm-
just dying.
I'm wrong. I'm supposed to aid Hogger because that's what I did with my free action for Hogger on his turn. So I'm turning around to Torek.
Quick, can we just do a quick sidebar? Death saves happen at the start of your turn and aren't an action.
They-
Just
On the
I'm
start
just,
of the turn.
I'm just saying, yes, death saves happen at the start of your
All
turn.
right, take your turn, Rumble.
this bitch, though. This bitch.
So I didn't want to be the rules lawyer person, but
No,
It's
please.
kind of
I just
important.
needed
at
Get
to
the
this
know,
point,
yeah.
fuck out of
Needed
here,
to know.
Arthur. Every game we're in,
You're ruining it.
I'm gonna out you on the internet for the person you really are.
I just want Rumble to have a turn.
All right. Well, still sitting down, I just swipe at this bastard's knees with
Great.
my
Roll with
quarterstaff.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah. You already
Get
called
up.
it out. Just
Fuck
do
the
it.
flavor.
Yeah.
9
No.
and 9, so 13 total.
Oh, 13 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh,
Wait.
get these knees out of my face. 4.
4. All right. Poof. He poofs into nothing.
Man, these guys cannot take a punch.
All right. In that case, then, still prone. I'm not going to bother getting up. That's too much fucking work. I'm just going to. Let me just double check one of my skills here. Yeah, so I gather up the ashes of that guy, and just a gust of wind out of nowhere just disperses them throughout the entire castle.
Okay. Poof. It is gone.
Wait, are you one of the elements mugs?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if someone was here last session, they would have been there for the big reveal.
Love it.
He changed it without telling me,
I
but
never
that's
changed
cool.
it.
You had Way of the Drunken Fist, and don't
No, I
even.
did not. I never had that once.
No, he had never selected it.
So
I took a brewer's kit to throw you off, but I never selected
so
it.
Torek, you're up.
Okay, well,
Don't
then
worry,
I'm,
Connor. You're gonna get yours.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna-
fair.
If you think jail was bad, don't even worry.
I'm gonna go right back in, and he's on the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna make
advantage. Yep.
make more attacks with my horns, I guess.
Are you
Okay.
a sorcerer?
Yeah, but I'm out of spell slots.
And near death.
I mean,
Womp womp.
the only spells that I have that I can use in the first level spell slot are AOE's, and you're all standing right next to them. So
you're all
Perfect.
stupid.
yeah. So my options are to hit him. Okay, that's a nat 1 on the first roll. The next one is a 5. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's not good, but I believe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, shove him again. Nah, there's no point in that. Yeah, I just totally whiff.
Okay,
I just
so
try and stab him
you went after him and his body, and you're not used to horning things on the fucking ground, so you just kind of woof, and then you're like, oh, and you kind of let out a little moo.
I love it.
A sad moo.
Moo earns.
Moo earns, yes, I love it. Oh god. All right, so that's the end of Torek's turn. We're back up to the top with Visceral.
Yeah, I guess so. I got disadvantage from his yelling thing.
Yep, you're pretty deaf. Got a
but I
little-
got
have
advantage
advantage on him.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes.
so it negates.
And that's a 10. That's brutal. And I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, that's you go to bite down at the laughing but unmoving. It's kind of weird because he's laughing and kind of just like twitching there because whatever the fuck human did to him. So he's just kind of vibrating, and that vibration really fucked up your blind sense, and you just can't find purchase with your weird fangs. And you're just kind of like, that's weird in your mind. And is that your
Even
turn?
his internal monologue's super
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah, exactly. Humid, you are up. No dinging bells.
All I can do is swing. So that's what I'll do.
All I do
And
is
I have advantage on the attack, right? Because he's flanked.
yes. Flanked, prone on the ground, incapacitated. He's all
So-
sorts of fucked up.
So advantage.
Yeah.
Much advantage.
I love how no
Go.
one's hit him though, so he can make a save. Like I'm just kind of like,
yeah.
come on.
Umid, throw me.
I 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Oof, good.
Yeah, natural
Good
hide
dear.
armor.
Good dear, good. Oh, that does 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. So what damage is what?
It's just 9 slashing damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you went
Can't
down now.
Activate that because I don't have enough health.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk.
You'd literally knock yourself unconscious.
It's like, ah!
Let's do this.
Hey,
Gives yourself
you
a paper
you rolled
cut.
that at advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, not the. Well, yeah. I rolled the attack at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Because you're not deafened, so you slice down with this giant great axe, and it's laughing, but it's hurting, and it's very off-putting, that noise that I just made. So we'll say that's what the thing is doing. The hogger. He's looking bloody, cut the fuck up, and giggling. So Hogger's turn. So is it at the end or beginning of his turn that he can make the save?
He makes a save
End
because
of his
he attacked
turn.
as well.
Yeah.
Because he hit,
Uh,
yeah. So he needs
yeah,
to make
I'm gonna
save
do-
with advantage for that.
Yeah. So I get to do both with advantage.
Not both. Just so make a wisdom save with advantage
Okay, it's
for
18,
taking damage.
18.
18 meets it. So
Okay.
yeah, on his turn, he's back. Or he's still prone, so he needs to get
Yeah,
up.
he's
But-
so it is his turn now.
Yeah.
So he's going to use half his movement to get back up, and he's going to survey who's the most fucked up target. And he's going to turn to Humid, and he's going to make a crazy thrash attack.
Bring it on. Come on.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Not enough.
Oh, so with the first attack, he misses, and then he turns over to Torek, and he 12 plus something. Yeah, that
12
definitely hits you.
Yep.
So we're gonna roll. You take 2 points of slashing damage and 2 points of. Oh no, not 2. 2 plus 4. 6 points of slashing damage plus 2 points of poison damage.
That
For
is
8.
I am at 2 hit points.
Okay. And then he's going to just make his third attack at you. Hopefully it hits. Oh, 5 plus 4 does not. 5 plus 6 does not hit you. Oh, yes, it does.
Yes,
11.
It does. It exactly hits.
Holy fucking amazing God. Oh my God.
Any damage is going to take me out. So
Yeah.
That's
So
Source
I rolled
Freeze.
minimums, but yeah, you're down.
I am out.
Yeah. And he's just gonna blood fucking just pouring out of his snout and out of his stomach and his clavicle, and he's just but he's still in it. All right, so that brings us to Tiz Mahed.
Perfect
So-
impression.
I was at a disadvantage, but now I have it, or it negates the thing because I got advantage from Gwyneth.
Yes. Yeah, so you're just straight roll. Yeah.
Cool.
Regular roll.
So I'm going to attack with my daggers, unless
Dagga.
I can get my short swords from him because he is incapacitated right now.
No,
No,
he's
he's not.
back up.
He's up
He-
and fighting.
He just cut down Torek.
No worries. I'm
Yeah.
No worries.
okay.
Some worries.
Minor
Ah.
worries.
So
Actually, a
you're,
lot of worries.
you're throwing your dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you throw your dagger, and it just deflects off the short sword that he has. He kind of looks over at you. Would you like to use your bonus action to attack?
Yes. I'm upset.
Do it again. Taz is getting pissed. Even Mr. Face is like, 13. Unfortunately, with your next dagger, you throw it again, and because he was looking at you, he just chinks with his other short sword. Just kind of,
Cool. Sweet.
all right.
Yeah.
And that's your turn?
Welcome, guys. This is the rogue. It's fine.
You've done your damage. You're
Very deadly
Yeah,
at
but,
level
like,
4.
Still, fuck me,
Yeah.
right? Like, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah.
Is he at
So,
level 4?
oh yeah, maybe. Um,
Yeah, fucking triple attack at level 3. Jesus Christ.
scary, isn't it? Gwyneth, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna need a charisma save as Gwyneth sees Umid drop and isn't particularly happy about it.
Historic.
I went down, not Umid.
Umid's fine.
Yep.
But she sees in her mind's eye, she sees Umid drop.
That's the real travesty.
That
Is
would hurt.
the potential of Umid going down.
Yeah.
12.
12 does not meet it as I cast Bane is what I'm going for. And she's just like, I'm gonna proper fuck you up. Um,
And the only person that heard you was Humid and Hogger.
yeah.
I'm here for it. I love it.
Technically up to 3 creatures, but I think he's the only one here right now.
He's the only one here right now.
But yeah, he has to roll a d4 on any saving throws or attack rolls.
Cool. Done.
And I'm gonna proper fuck you up. You're an absolute mongrel.
Nice. Good one.
And give me another vicious.
Got him.
I need a wisdom save as I cast vicious mockery, but minus 1d4 on his wisdom save.
Oh, right. Yeah. 13.
No, ignore me. Sorry, I'm not allowed to do that.
Cool. Never
Bane
mind.
is an action. I'm going to. Bardic Inspiration on Rumble Sack
Cool.
Hell yeah.
and go, Rumble, can you just fuck him up for me, please? Have
That's-
you
Do what I
considered?
can.
Have you considered punching him in the dick? And that's my turn.
That's
All right. Rumble, you're up. And having heard Gwyneth's words of encouragement, even after so recently having a disagreement up on the ramparts, you feel, not wanting to do something.
That's fair.
Things do happen.
Yeah.
Things do happen.
All right, so it's just Hogger basically 4-man ganked or 3-man ganked by Viscera, Umid, and Torek, right?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the ground.
It's
I'm not
it's
really-
the most unfun gangbang in the world over there.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So
she
you
would
think-
never pass up a gang.
You never went to my
over
Catholic
she
school.
goes. All right then, yeah, I move in and I'm going in with the staff hits.
The stave.
Yep, I'm gonna start swinging.
Roll to hit.
Will do. Let's see what we get. Come on, big money. 15.
15 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Come on, big money. Fucking 1. 3 total.
3 total. Oof. You come across and you dip in between your friends and you're just like, whack. And you smoke him right on the snout and he just, and you could see the snout is all like busted in and fucking just blood just starts fucking pouring out of it like a faucet. And it's
Oh, you don't like that? Just wait for this next part.
And I'm going to use Fury of Blows again.
Fury blows. Smack it up.
Rumble fucking kills this thing.
19.
19 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
4 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I just like start raining the bow staff down over and over and caving in its ugly fucking snout.
Just
And just shouting bad dog the whole time.
and you are just taking the butt end of this thing and it is just turning to mush.
Yep, just hamburger.
And it's just fucked.
Umid's yelling, Rumble, Rumble, Rumble.
But he can't hear you.
I
Oh wait,
know.
no, you were unconscious.
I
You
was
can
unconscious,
hear
I
him.
can totally hear him.
Oh, fuck.
He's the only one who can hear you.
And like as I finish just like making hamburger out of the top of this thing's head, I just like look to the group, and even though they can't hear me, I don't know that I'm like
Now who's the bitch?
And Hogger is no more.
Nice.
Wow.
Jeez, you guys couldn't do that without me, huh?
I'm gonna see if I can stabilize Torque.
All right. So you can run over and do your thing. There's
I don't have any.
so you don't have anything. So roll a medicine check. Just see if you can.
19.
Oh yeah, he's flattened, but not
Well, I think
descending.
I'll drop a level 2 healing word on him.
Okay.
So he heals 9 points of damage.
Ooh.
I'd like to look
Just to
around.
get him back up, because otherwise we're going to be sat here dragging Torque's unconscious but stable form.
All right. Back
I'd
up.
like to look around for like anything that was left behind by any of these things. Creature.
Yeah. Anybody who wants to roll for investigation can roll now.
I'm straight up looking over.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get up and
Megabo's
roll.
corpse.
17.
Ooh, 17.
11.
Ooh, 11.
Also 17.
Shit.
I rolled a nat 20. No big deal.
Yep.
No way.
18.
18.
Looking over Hogger's corpse for, demon signs and any sort of trinkets on him
Okay, yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, I'll wander around to see if I can find like any sign of anything else that's maybe dangerous, or like there was like a wizard that they were talking about.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'll go.
So yeah, you can look around. You do see over here that there is a dead body of just a human. He looks like he's been dead for about a week. So like it happened during the attack, and the gnolls just left it there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a dead body. Yeah. And Taz, you find a fine leather belt. It's got like embroidery all along the outside of it. And you also find a little chest that's cracked open. And when you look inside, you see like a lot of gold, like a lot. Some silver, a little bit of platinum in there, but like
How much electrum?
you'll have to ask a wizard. But there's no electrum here.
Hey, let's find the wizard so we can ask him.
And yeah, it's going to take you a little while to count through it, but there is probably 20 platinum, 400 gold, and about 600 silver in this little chest.
Wow.
Damn.
There's no copper in it, though.
Good find.
It seems to be a nice little cache. There is also, if I could find my loot list here, you also find 50 gold pieces worth of gold dust, or gold dust of about 50 gold pieces worth.
Mm-hmm.
Gwyneth, what did you roll?
I rolled an 18.
18. You find a cache of weapons. There is 2 shields, a long sword, a giant axe, and some armor. Like they're different sets of armor. So there's like chain, there's some plate armor, 1 set of plate armor, 2 pieces of chain mail armor, and 4 leather sets, and 1 studded leather armor.
Ooh, I'm going to take the studded and the plate.
Okay. And you can let everyone else know.
Yeah.
Who else rolled what?
I rolled 17.
17. Okay, so after you checked the dead corpse, you find over here, just right here, you find a little. It almost looks like a ballerina box. You know what I mean? Like when you open it and it
Music
makes
box.
the chime.
Yeah.
Yeah, a music box. Yeah. So it kind of looks like that, but it has symbols of the Malorn, the Earth Mother. It looks kind of burnt on the outside, but you can see it's a brass box, and it's got like ruby inlay and then emerald inlay, and it looks really beautiful, but kind of burnt on the outside, like someone had chucked it in a fire and then someone grabbed it out like a couple minutes later.
Crack it open, see if it still plays.
All right. As soon as you crack it open, all of you, after Hogger died, you all got your hearing back. And you hear a pop. It's just like a pop, and something slumping to the floor. And there was a green flash of light coming from the other room where Torek had wandered.
I feel like, should we end it on that cliffhanger? Given the time,
No.
that just feels like a really good.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'll want to go check that out. I did roll a 17 before that, though. Unless I investigate in that room.
So if you were in the room with him, you find some fine pieces of artwork that don't look like they were originally from here. They're kind of like shoved against a wall in behind something, and you just kind of pry it open and you're like, oh shit. And it looks expensive, but it doesn't look like it's from the Eastern Kingdoms. Like it looks otherworldly, like outside of Elwyn Forest, and you have a sneaking suspicion that this might have been brought here by someone and not. But as you're looking at that, you turn and you see Torek is a pile of dust, and that's where we're gonna end it.
Torek is a pile of dust?
Torek's a pile of dust.
Oh snap!
Fuck me, right?
Oh shit!
Oh.
So thanks for joining us this week.
No, fuck you! The Torque just died.
And yeah, I'm really excited that we got to fight Hogger. Like Hogger's like one of the hardest fucking NPCs in Azeroth, and you guys survived, sort of.
Easiest fight of my life.
Can I just like before we end, I'm gonna go over to Rumble and just be like, Rumble, I am so proud of you. We've been practicing for so long. We need to do more. We need to focus.
Love it. That happens.
Perfect. And I just want to point out
As
from
Torek
Rumble's-
billows through the wind.
Yeah, just
Oh, more.
More ash. Let me take care of that.
No,
yeah, and my ash is just mixed into the ash of that other guy that was also like you threw
that
on me.
that
So
didn't
now it's just a
happen.
pile of.
I just want to point out, like as we're ending here, that from Rumble's perspective, she did all the work.
Which is fair. Because mostly
You just kept waking up, being like, "Oh, it's time to go," and then punch some shit.
Yep.
well,
I
guys.
woke up, I punched a thing, I went to sleep. I woke up, I punched a thing, and died.
That's our game for today. I hope everyone had a great time enjoying, but yeah, let's do some outros. Adam? Humid?
Adam's a spider. Spiders can't talk, John. Use your head.
Then what is Aragog?
Oh, checkmate.
Ooh, boom.
That's cross fiction.
Doesn't matter. It's my
Harry
world.
Potter isn't real.
Yeah, he is.
Azeroth is.
HP Puff and stuff. Don't worry, you'll meet him.
I think my great axe just falls to the floor, and I'm just Torek, and that's it.
Snake!
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Zach? Not Torque?
I
Taz!
Oh no, I really wanted to try, milk from the cow.
Gwyneth?
Oh
Torque
Gwyneth?
wasn't a girl cow.
no. I thought I thought I might be a cat person, but I don't really like Taz either.
Why don't you like me, motherfucker?
Oh, did I ask you, Rumble?
No,
No final word to Rumble. Oh God.
just
That had to be one of us. Not my first pick, but certainly not my last.
And I'm John, your DM, saying, don't ever fuck with me or I'll kill your character. Good night, everyone.
good night.
Show me on the doll where Zach touched you.